Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
And we're alive.
All right. That was a 5-second countdown or not. I don't know. Hey, everybody. Once again, more technical issues. We're trying to do a lot with actually nothing that's not powerful. It's very powerful, but it's definitely weird. Every time we do it, something is an issue. We got Dave on the line again, and Rusty, and of course Nikki's here with me, and we got Derek and Scott as well, waiting in the wings. So initially we're going to just play flowerpower, which is a really fantastic, another game from the Cosmos 2-player series.
We have a lot of them.
Yeah, we have most of them. This one is nearly 20 years old and is extremely unavailable. So maybe us playing it will mean that somebody will pick it up because it's a fun tile-laying game. But later we're going to come back to Welcome To. Well, I can do it here, Welcome To. But we're going to do it, oops, there we go, I'll stop right there. We're going to do Welcome To, but we're going to play the Easter one, which is the, I think it's called Spring Easter Egg Hunt or something like that, but it also is just spring. If you download the app from either the iTunes Store or the Google Play Store, the app is just the sheets, and it has this sheet included, and I believe it does all the scoring as the other sheet does. Which is fantastic. It's probably the way to go. It's basically identical to the regular game, except it's adding Easter eggs. So it'll be the one shot this year that we can have to play this. And it'll be fun. We're probably going to end we're going to end considerably earlier this week because we've got another thing we have to do this evening. But we're still going to go for like 2.5 or 3 hours or so. Scott, you saying something? Actually, probably not longer than 2.5 hours.
I should test my sound, by the way. I haven't said anything. Hello,
you sound good.
You're fine.
I'm in my new room.
You're in your new room.
I'm in my studio, as it were.
Which is good. Sounds good, dude. That mic's good.
Is the sound delayed? Maybe.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It sounds good. Hopefully, you know what? I don't have any of the chat open.
None of the chat. Chat.
Chatty chat.
Should I start?
Give me just a second. But yeah, you can. Nikki's going to teach again.
Dun, dun, dun. Like it or not, I'm teaching again.
You do a good job. You really do a good job.
I'm looking on the Geek, and there are so many games called Flower Power. It's kind of crazy.
Well, this is all one word, I think.
Yeah, this is all one word.
I think it says live stream test. You got to fix the Twitch stream, by the way, somebody, because it says live stream test again.
I'll fix it. Come on.
And see how old school this is? The rules are in German, and then Lincoln went out.
Welcome. This is a flashback episode. This is how it used to be.
And printed the rules, and then cut the paper so it fits in the box.
Was that from the game cabinet?
It probably was from BGG, but it might have been originally from the game cabinet. Let me see what it says here.
I can't read that. Was it translated by Greg Alegnevicus?
No, this one was translated by Pit Crandallmeyer, who's no longer with us.
Yes. So that was probably from the game cabinet.
There you go.
Probably.
So very old school.
Yeah.
So we're doing well here. We had a impromptu stream last night to bring Dave back up to speed. It's much better this time than now. Did you guys make? Oh, Scott made it, so he probably made the settings as the same as they were yesterday. But anyway, let's get going so that we can actually do this and move on to the next one, so everybody can join us.
Okay. So Flower Power is a tile laying game. You are going to be creating beds of matching flower types. These are all the flower types that are in the grab bag. All right. The tiles look like this.
They're dominoes.
They are very domino-y. This is my side of the board. This is Lincoln's side of the board. This green strip in the middle is the neutral area. All right. So when you're building, you can place anywhere on your side of the board. You can also place in the neutral territory. The goal is to get flowers of the same type all lined up in your area. I'm not pulling enough to make this work. Here's some more. You can place them like this too. It doesn't matter how you place them, as long as they're within the square grid, of course. You draw one and place. And then it's the next person's turn. These are going to be our score markers. This is actually, these flowers around the edge is the score track. Flower beds are scored. On the back of your score marker, it shows you. 3 to 5 of a flower in a flower bed is going to get you 1 point. 6 to 9 will get you 2 points, and 10 or more of one flower type in a bed will get you 4 points. All right? We don't score anything until the end of the game. There are some things, one thing we can do to each other.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Three times in the game, when you draw a tile, you can choose to put it weed side
Oh, that's the weeds.
down, up, on your opponent's area. So if you see them getting a huge flower bed and you want to stop that, 3 times per game you can do that and put a weed patch in the middle of your flower bed garden area. Okay?
Flower bed garden area.
Yes, all of the terms you want. All right, the neutral area. I can place hanging over like this. I can place completely in here.
But others can join in it?
At this point, it is nobody's flower. If Lincoln comes in and puts one here, that's not going to work too well. Let's do it like that. Right now, he will be getting that flower bed. If I was able to somehow create
It's one right there.
I know, I'm looking for a double though. Double,
But we only draw
double,
one
double,
per turn
double.
and
You
place
only
it.
draw one per turn. I'm trying to make an example, and of course it's not working. Yeah. All right, if I keep going like this, and I put another one here,
You share it.
this now becomes my flower bed because I have 2 more
Oh, so it's a
Of the
tug of war on that
purple.
as well.
on my side. To his 1.
I wouldn't have let you got that far
I
with
know
all that
you wouldn't
placement.
have, but
Just
I'm
joking.
just saying, that's how the middle area works. So as long as you get the
So
middle
if I were to get
area,
the domino and place the double domino, could do it and it would take over. I would take
it
over.
would
the
take
control.
over. If we tie, nobody gets the points.
Ah, it's not
Okay.
friendly.
And this track here is for the end of the game. We're scoring roses. Now we're scoring this purple flower, and you move the little butterfly up as you score each type of flower. But you start with the rose at the end of the game.
Cool.
All right. I mean, it's a very simple game, but it's a lot of fun. I think this middle area adds a lot to it, the tug of war of it all. And do we have questions? Was that clear enough to everybody? Game ends when you run out of tiles or you don't have a legal placement. Here's the interesting thing I just remembered. If towards the end of the game I all of a sudden do not have a legal placement and you still have legal placements, you keep going until you don't have a legal placement. So it is possible that I get stuck and you get 2 more turns or 3 more turns as long as you still have legal placements.
Cool.
Okay?
If you're watching on the Board Game Geek page, you can click through and join us on Twitch and join the chat. We'll be responding to some of that stuff.
I didn't see a link there
To what?
on Board Game Geek.
Oh, to download the app.
No, to this stream.
It should be on the front page, I think. It may not be going. I'll have to take a peek here. Scott might not have switched that over yet.
Put it up. It's not up.
Oh, okay, then I don't need to look. Then you aren't watching on Board Game Geek. You're watching us on
You're
Twitch.
not watching on Board Game
Thanks
Geek.
for watching us. In a moment, there'll be some people from Board Game Geek, and I'll mention that once again.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to put my tile face up
Sure,
so I know.
I don't think we need to. we
about
know
my
who's- I
flower
guess
beds.
It doesn't matter. If I'm on this side of the
Doesn't
board.
matter.
This doesn't matter.
But I want to keep track of what I
Yep.
do for flower beds. So it's the person wearing the most color.
That's you.
It's you. Look at all that.
Look at you, though. You
Uh,
got your Cthulhu party shirt, so go for it.
All right. But that is actually in the rules. Person wearing most color.
I think the last time we played this, I was wearing a floral print shirt, so
All right. So
I'm digging.
there's my strategy right
digging.
there.
Ha!
Whoa, look at that.
Woo!
Well done, Nikki.
I should put that
Yeah.
right there.
Okay.
By the way,
This-
Nikki, you said in a line earlier, and what you meant was in a group.
In a group for majority.
For
that what you-
scoring.
Oh, I think she
Yeah,
was
you don't
referring to
have to
this
get all
line
of-
right here.
Oh no, this for the order.
No, when you said you're trying to get your flowers and place them so that they're all in a line, and what you meant was
Oh,
that
yeah,
they're
in a
all
group, yeah.
Group, yeah, group. Group.
Orthogonal groupings,
I have Dave here to critique my
such as the Euro
gameplay.
way. Yeah.
I shouldn't even question.
What are you talking about? You're doing awesome.
Yeah, we had a problem with the Azul episode, Turtle Hopper. We took it down.
It's under review.
It's probably going to be unlisted. It'll be another hidden episode for now, and then we'll get an official new version at some point. Boy, this
So
seems like
another
a
thing we
big...
need to add to the checklist. We have to update the Nightbot to
There
set
it
the
is.
right game.
Does the... do you score for more than one group, or only your largest group of each type?
You score for all groups,
Okay.
even if it's the same type of flower.
Oakley dokley.
Come on.
I know.
It's terrible. No.
Well, how-
Starting a war.
You're starting a war? It's not connected. Yours is closer to
It's
the
gonna
mic.
start starting. Look.
All right. Another different flower. What's the difference with the color? Just for clarity?
I think it's clarity.
Guess it'll go here. This is not good choices. Clarity.
Where do I want it? Where do I want it? Nothing scores until you have 3. So, yeah. That.
I do like the commands
Right.
that you put an exclamation mark before it. It's like you're excited about that command.
What?
Oh, when you're doing the linking there to the... wow, how many... It's a lot of different flowers.
Yeah, that's all the different
Yeah.
flowers. So,
10.
10.
10 different flowers.
Flower powers.
Hey, Gator Dave. Hey, Rainer.
I got to hear the tile back there. That was interesting.
By the way, if you're watching on the Board Game Geek front page, click through the Twitch, click the video, go to Twitch, come in the chat room with us.
oh,
Yay, a point.
Yeah, we canceled BGD Spring today. Sucks.
Yeah, it's the
Thank
reality.
you for the condolences. Although it's not a person, it's just a convention.
Yeah, seriously.
still sad.
Yeah, BGD Spring's cool because, like, for one, the SDJ games are there, which is awesome.
And the jury comes. Some of the jury.
Yeah. And we get to go eat lots of Tex-Mex and barbecue. And play
And I
games.
wasn't going to have to work it this year. I was so excited.
Oh my
I could
God.
play. I
That
could
would be
play and
amazing.
have fun. Can you believe it?
It would be, of course it is for you, Nikki.
So
right?
depressing.
Yeah, I was a little sad because this would have been one of the few times I was going to have my wife come with me to a con.
Oh,
Oh, boo.
Yeah. Because that was also, we would be celebrating our 10-year anniversary. So, yeah, the whole virus thing is kind of
Right.
putting a hamper on that. So we're going to float that to next year, I guess.
And if you guys didn't hear, Origins has been delayed till October.
7th through 11th
Some
or something
interest-
like that.
7th through 11th, yeah.
But,
Yeah, happy anniversary. Future.
But they still want to do some kind of virtual con online presence thing over the original dates, I think.
In June, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we should talk to them about that.
I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think
not.
there's
Or
any
maybe
talking
they
of
can
those things.
contact us. I don't know. What do they want to do?
Yeah, thank you, Rainer. Our anniversary isn't until May 13th, but we were going to use the trip to celebrate it.
All right, what do you guys' strategy here? What are you doing?
It's just a crazy mishmash of trying to get. I'm like in a fields here of trying. Nikki's doing a better job of connecting.
But
I'm not there yet.
When you look at it, though, you're not going to
You haven't
score
really
until you
encroached
have at
into the
least
center.
3 flowers.
I understand.
Right.
I've drawn a lot of roses. I
I hope
suppose
we
is my
can do
rose.
that.
I know,
Rainer.
I don't know
hope we
why
can
I
do a
did
game
that.
day.
Because I'm not going to beat you on that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we have to do a virtual Origins thing somehow. We'll figure it out.
Hey, another rose. Huh.
Don't forget about placing
Does it have a
weeds.
different name?
Yeah, it's fine right now. The Origins virtual con? I don't know.
Oh no, I
Virtual-
meant the rose.
Oh,
By any other name?
but
Oh, you mean the
Rose-
game?
A rose of another
a rose is a rose.
Rose by any other name.
Yes.
So many roses. Wow.
No, there's azaleas, chrysanthemums, all kinds of stuff there.
Wow. Well, I think I'm done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is there any
7, 8, 9, 10.
snapdragons in there?
So some snapgargons. I guess I could stop on the roses and start a new group. So that's the strategy. Don't go more than 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then you're not getting any more points. Start another flower bed of
Did you draw a
roses.
rose again?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
That's fantastic.
Tales of the
Shoot.
Arabian Nights. That's a fabulous game. We should play that online, on air.
Is that the story
That would
one?
be so fun.
We
Yeah,
don't
I
have
do.
that one. We have to get it. We never got it.
You don't
And I
have it?
love it.
No.
Oh.
And it's
order it right
available
away.
again. What?
Yeah, order it right away. Order it right away.
Okay.
That's a fantastic game. That'd be fun.
We could do Schmersh. I have that one.
Once upon
Another
a
one-
time.
Oh, let's do
That's another one
Smash.
I've heard great things about, but I've just never played it because it's
Hey,
like
I didn't get a
never
rose.
available or-
Yeah, is it even available anywhere?
I will find out.
If it's available, Scott, just order one.
Okay.
Because I don't actually have the card. Well, I guess the card's still
I
valid.
think
but-
we played that one once with you, Scott, when we were visiting.
Probably. Yeah, I love that game. Maybe not available.
Greetings, Wimdoob Master.
Windoob?
I think it's Wimdy Webmaster. Oh, you said that. I misheard it. I heard it in
No.
a weird, like, Wimdy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Webmaster.
if that's what you heard, that's not what I thought I said. So,
I thought you said Wimdoob Master, so.
yeah, it looks like Doob,
What did it look
but
What did it look like, Gator Dave? Would you like me to try to recreate that for you?
I think you were already doing it, Dave.
Needs to be a virtual museum for Murphy Brown secretaries. Think of your secretary.
There were a lot of them. I mean, that was the ongoing joke, right?
So you wearing boxers there, Dave, or briefs?
When he was
I
filming?
I think it was a Speedo.
A Speedo?
Like a flesh-colored.
Tangerine
No, it was
Speedo?
bright red. No, it was
This-
bright red.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why was it bright
They
red?
wanted to, because they wanted to make sure if they saw anything.
Oh, they
that
would see
could
it, yes.
Right.
That takes some serious.
Dave's an actor.
3, 4, 6.
6 is good.
Yeah, I got. Maybe it'll turn into
Well,
a
you-
7.
Well, 7 doesn't matter.
I meant
A
jeez,
10?
A 10. We're not putting weeds in our yards.
I'm more excited about scoring on my stuff. I mean, I've already maxed out on that one. Domino. Wow, that's a good spot for you. Do I have another one of these elsewhere? I do not, but I will continue it here. I'd like to make one of these score.
They're all scoring.
No, I meant, but these are by themselves. This one right here, these flowers. I got to get 3 to make them score.
Yep.
That's a good one.
So there's a lot of copies in the BGG marketplace, but nothing on stores that I can see. So we'll have to figure that out. Might just be able to get it from the library.
So it must be out of print from Z-Man right now.
Fart.
I don't think it's out of print on purpose.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're torn?
Maybe you get some weeds. I'm gonna weed you.
That's fine.
It's just-
That's fine.
Well, I guess I should look and see what you've got going on here.
yeah, weed
Wait,
me.
I just placed it. Unless you... Yeah. I was going to cheat. Well, not really cheat, but...
We started at
This is terrible.
about 15, 20 minutes ago. We're a little bit
What is
late.
it? I can't see the tile.
It's this sexy thing that is no good for me right now.
Oh, no, but that'll end that
No,
one.
It'll end this.
No. Put it up in the green area and make your a 3.
But I'm inviting Lincoln. Well, I guess it
Well-
doesn't make
He gets
a
nothing.
difference.
I
He
get
doesn't
nothing.
get any points.
Right.
10.
If you were really worried, although I don't think he's going to attack you that way, you could place a tile there to block him anyway right now, right? You could seal that off yourself if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But otherwise, those 2 tiles were not scoring for you, right?
Right.
Boy, that's going to be... There's probably only one double, so
Yeah.
I don't think
It
I'm
doesn't give a breakdown in here, so, but I bet that's what it is. Or does it?
Anyway, that's good. I just scored a point for that one, so that's good.
Yeah, that was nice.
Dun dun.
You know, Cosmos does listen to feedback. If they're printing older 2-player games again, they reprinted
I'm
the.
just shocked they haven't picked this one up because they did Rosenkönig or the Rose King. What is it called? Rose King in English?
I don't know.
War of the Roses.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the sub, Dan. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
What's the one they just printed the expansion to that everybody's going crazy over?
Targi.
Target expansion. My studio today is sponsored by Mountain Dew. Kidding. I'll match the lights with my Mountain Dew.
I think it's the other way around.
Me and Skip Bayless love Mountain Dew. Diet
drained.
Dew.
I gotta make a run. I drained my use the last of my soda stash. I think.
Well
day before
played.
yesterday.
It's still not blocked. You could draw it right now and make it 10.
You hurt me.
What'd you do?
I just
What'd you
blocked
do,
her
Lincoln?
here.
He put some weeds in.
But I didn't block the 10. If she drew the tile now, I've stopped her. But
You put your weed in it.
what's crazy is look what's on the other side of it, right? Would have been a great tile for you.
Yeah.
It was both the flowers that are right there.
Yeah. You are not
This
nice.
game, you only draw one. You only draw one tile, right? You draw
Yeah.
one, play one, draw
Yep.
one.
So
Yeah,
there's
what
that
I
one.
Play
remember.
one.
Yeah.
You are weeding me up so severely. What the what?
Uh-oh. Cutthroat
mean.
flower power.
Flower meanness.
You were the one encouraging him to do it earlier.
Now I don't like it.
Flower in your face.
Pow.
Shoot 'em up, pow, pow.
Pow, pow.
Hey,
Come
Michael,
on.
I'm gonna make you a bot. I mean a mod.
An admin.
An admin.
I'm going to make you a bot,
Trust
Michael.
Or is it weed time?
Well, if you can get to 6.
If I can get to 6, which I'm trying.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you're doing a much better filling. Look how many holes I'm going to have.
I have gardening experience, Lincoln.
It's true. I've been holding out for a double of a tile. It's already on the board.
We're gonna play Welcome to on the app. So download it to your phone or iPad or Google device or Android, and we're gonna play the Easter egg hunt map. Oh, you guys have the paper.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually I bought all the, except for one. I don't have
Yeah,
the ice cream one, I think.
I don't think I have the ice cream one either because I know Michael's wife. What's her name?
Christina?
Michael, what's your wife's name?
Christina?
Christina? Christina wanted it, and I was going to send it to him, and I can't find it.
You have to order it directly from...
Oh.
You have to order it directly from Blue Cocker, because I don't think it's in the U.S. yet.
Okay.
Weeds.
Oh, come on, Nikki. No,
Yes, sir.
I'm teasing.
Does the loser have to cook dinner?
I should start making that bet. Except
You should start making that bet.
I'd always end up losing, so I'd always end up cooking anyways.
That's not true.
Well, Gator Dave asked, "What's the weirdest food item or recipe anyone's made since being quarantined?"
Oh, okay. Nothing weird yet.
Nothing weird. I did
nothing
concoct
weird.
something, but it turned out really good.
What was it?
The cabbage that I had.
Oh, to make a little vinaigrette salad?
I made cabbage with some vinegar and
Tomatoes
some onions in it.
and tomatoes.
It wasn't, that's not crazy, but I don't usually think of cabbage as, let's put that in a salad, unless we're talking coleslaw.
Now we're talking coleslaw.
Now we're talking coleslaw.
Oh,
What's poor man's
That's
spaghetti?
going to become my catchphrase now.
Poor man's spaghetti?
Coleslaw. Now we're talking coleslaw.
Oh, now we're talking coleslaw.
Woof.
Well, that
this is
doesn't.
terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got to 6. Fantastic.
Remind me what the
Yeah,
middle are those scored double, right?
What? No. What?
No, it's
What is
a group of 3 to 5 scores 1
It's
point. 6 to 9 scores 2, and 10 or more scores 4.
right.
Oh.
So once you
And
get
the
to
center line
6,
doesn't-
you can stop there. The center line is just a place both players. It's real estate that's shared by both players.
Okay.
And I
I thought
could,
there was a scoring thing to it too. But
if I have a majority of a flower type on my side of the board, I could take over. Like if he wanted to connect, not that he wants to because it's 10 anyways, but
Woo!
you're not
Evil
nice.
weed.
He
Weeds
could
are
take
terrible, dude.
over the 3 that I have
Yeah, I
here.
know.
I mean, it's not going to make a difference in the scoring for him, but that's what's going on. You're mean.
It was a terrible tile for me. Just terrible.
Yeah, so
But on the upside, Nikki, he's done. He can't weed you anymore.
It's
that's
only
true.
3.
You did 3. No more weeds for you. This is terrible tile for me, by the way.
I never ever did more than one of these. Isn't that crazy?
Here we go, Lincoln.
Here we go, yo. And you're done.
And I'm done too.
No more weeds.
Come on, be something good.
One weed more.
It's okay.
Wow. This one's tough.
Wowzy woo woo.
I could dream.
You could connect it to nothing too.
No, that's great, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you can't lose it. She can't fight you. You can't fight her. It gives you a chance.
To do something with it.
It's a chance.
Right.
Yep.
Oh,
Have
the
we
double.
played Betrayal Legacy? We have not played Betrayal Legacy. We want to play Betrayal Legacy.
Yeah,
so hard
we
to
were hoping.
flippantly try legacy games because you want to have a good experience. So you want to make sure you're really intentional about sitting down to play it.
Oof.
Yeah, this is a bad one.
Just put it in the middle for me.
Well, I'll put it to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Dang it.
Getting gonna buy it with your refund check. Darion is gonna buy Betrayal Legacy.
Whatever. I'm just gonna. Does nothing.
Turn
What
hopper
happens when
you
there's no
can't
more space?
stay on your side of the board. Then you stop. The game ends when both players are no longer allowed to play. But the middle area is free for both of them. So
Dang. I was working towards maybe trying to take that away
I
from
mean,
you, but
I think it's real hard with the amount of space we have.
yeah, this is not. This is. I'm getting all gunk. This is
Gunkety.
gunk.
Lincoln, what was the
start
name of
something
those
new where all
chocolate
those
covered?
weeds are. There
What
you
were
go.
the name of those chocolate covered what?
What were those things that were chocolate covered that we loved? The chocolate salty things? Bugles.
Oh yeah.
All I went
So they're
to
not
was
really
something
bugles.
else.
They're like bugles. They're exactly like bugles, but they're from Norway and they're chocolate coated,
Oh.
which they're amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
they are amazing. Talking about candy in the chat here.
Oh,
Rainer loves that salty licorice.
Do it.
ah.
Well, it
I
grows you.
tried some of that, and
Nothing. And you
What's on the
bought
other
that,
side of
so-
You never make that mistake twice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. This.
Yeah, sorry, Rainer. I couldn't see the light on that.
So I mean, this helps Nikki. Yeah, you're right. That's where I should do it, Nikki. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah,
Right?
totally. Yep. That's what I was about to say.
There you go, Dave.
Don't help Nikki. Is that what you were
Although,
saying?
although there's a case to be made to play it in the other place, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to think about it
Because-
or take
No,
it
no,
back?
it's good. I'm cool.
Because Nikki can't block the place you just played, whereas she
Right.
can block the other one.
Sure. If she has something she wants to use. Oof. 8. Hey, I'll just score for that one.
Yeah, just score for it. You know, whatever.
Happy double.
That's your first of that color, too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I'll finally score that one of those. Wow, Nikki likes that one.
Should I do it? This is. Why not? Or do I do that? Either way, I don't get any more points.
Don't connect. Don't do it.
Well, she only loses 1 point, but yes.
I would lose a point.
Okay, do what you're going to do.
Otherwise, there's nowhere for me to play it.
Sure.
Sure there is.
Well, I mean, if you plug it into that little
Unless
slot
I make
there.
something.
Yeah,
Unless
just
I do
start
something-
where you're... Sure.
Sure. Block.
Yep.
Well, it might score me.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Totally.
Blocks that from scoring, but
Yep.
I won't score for that.
Nope.
What did I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That doesn't make it any better.
Oh, Matthew found the Neater Smash on Amazon.
What's that?
The sweet, salty, and crispy snack from Norway.
Oh, okay. I thought they couldn't be sold in the United States, is what we were told.
It's a sweet salty snack from Norway. Bing.
I like sweet, salty snacks, but not black licorice.
Truly terrible. Well, it's
They are
probably
chocolate-covered bugles.
1, 2, 3,
They're
4, 5,
delicious.
6. I mean, that could still potentially score. No, it won't. Because you have that.
Hey, Rusty, you there?
He is.
Oh yeah.
I am
He's
here.
Oh, it
saying
looked like
stuff.
he looked like he was frozen. It's just like,
He was
No,
frozen
I'm
in
sorry. I
thought.
looked to the side because Gator Dave was asking what my favorite bourbon is, and I was responding in the chat with Maker's Mark.
there you go.
Yeah, there were a few times where I wondered if I should poke Rusty because I wasn't sure if he froze or not. He's just been so quiet.
We're concentrating.
It's getting serious now.
It's not serious. I have no idea where to place it, is what it
No, I know.
really is.
I'm just messing around.
What the heck? That's what it is.
I like the LED lights on the shelves, Scott. That looks good, man.
Oh, thanks. Before I recommended the aperture light, but it's broken right now, so I don't know
Doesn't do
if
anything.
I really want to recommend it. I've only used it like 3 times.
I already got the double of it. Doesn't.
I wish I could place that in a better way.
Yeah.
You just blocked Lincoln from scoring 4 points instead of 2.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I haven't drawn a single one of those for a while, so I think a lot of them are on the board.
Yeah, probably.
I'm green today for our sponsor. Well, not really.
2F Spiele.
my hope sponsor.
I can't.
Yeah, what's with green? I decided to wear my green shirt today.
See, Rucka says I still have a supply of, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, salmiakagone, but I think, doesn't that sound like a sound Dave makes sometimes when he's processing his turn?
Yeah. Good.
Or my stomach makes.
A ghost.
They'll mouth again. They'll mouth again.
Schmeggity.
Schmeggity.
Yeah, schmengity.
Schmangity.
Yes. I guess I got to keep playing, but
Yep.
Yup.
nothing is. Well, I don't think the double daisy is out there, is it?
Double daisy. Yes, right here.
No, that's a sunflower.
Oh, sorry. Sunflower. Double daisy.
I don't think it's
see
out.
It.
So it could score for me if I get it.
Possibly.
Unless it's a weed. Unless somebody used it as a weed.
No, we can't. Oh, yeah,
No
that's
more.
true. I don't think so, though. If it
There's
was a
no
double,
way
I probably would have played it.
double weed.
Well, let's just do that.
There aren't enough weeds. My yard has way more weeds.
Nowhere near as lusciously
what?
floral.
My yard brings all the milkshakes to it.
Look,
Oh, there it is. Just play it right there, Nikki P.
should I just give it to you?
No.
You
No.
have this.
She can't steal it because I have 4 over here, but
That's terrible, though. It blocks myself from potentially maybe.
Yep.
But I got to.
Yep.
Mr.
I've got to,
Mr.
All right.
This is my last.
Yeah, I've got 2
Chance.
Yep.
spots.
It's a good thing you drew the double daisy now and not on your next turn.
Yeah, and had to put it there? Wow.
Yep.
That'd be terrible.
That'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Oh my gosh.
This
Well,
is the last tile,
here,
so I
we'll
guess you
go
don't
this
fill up the
way.
board. Oh, come on, Nikki.
Yep.
I couldn't place there anyway, so it had to be you to do it.
so the game is ending
Yeah,
because.
you-
There we go.
Okay, the game's ending because we ran out of tiles.
There's 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7,
That's
8,
nuts.
9 empty spaces. I guess that means you never fill it up.
That is nutso.
Okay, so let's start
Nutso.
scoring it.
Okay, so we use the little butterfly and we are scoring our rose beds.
I need a pencil and a scoring sheet.
Oh, you
Where did the
do.
scoring
You
sheet
counted
go?
on you counted on the
Oh, okay.
flowers.
Oh, that's right. There is where we use our thing.
What's funny though is you turn that over and then you don't. But we can just, I guess.
Yeah, we know what it is.
All right, so roses. How many beds do you have of 3 or more?
Just 1.
Yeah,
That's worth 4
4
points.
I get 1 point. Okay, then we go to these purple things. I've got,
3 and 4.
well, these are mine.
No.
That's what I'm doing you.
This doesn't cross over the line.
Oh, okay. So it's
I
nobody.
think-
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not either one.
So it's
just
nobody.
4.
Doesn't matter because it's diagonal. It doesn't connect.
Yeah, it's 1.
So anyways, I got 4, so that's another point. And do you
I've
have
got
any?
1 as well.
1. And then we go to this one.
1 for me
Okay, 1 for Lincoln
and 1 for you.
and 1 for me. And then we
I'm
go
sitting
to
here pointing to the screen.
We can't see you,
sunflower.
Rusty.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I have 6, so I get 1, 2 for that sunflower
I
group.
get 3. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
What do you get?
3. 2 for this one and 1 for that.
1, 2, and 1, 2,
No, just 3 total.
3. Okay. Poppies.
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 8. So
Okay,
you
I've
get
got
3.
8. So no.
4.
I get
2.
2.
Ooh, boo.
1, 2. How many poppies you got?
I get 1 point. Yeah, 1 point.
Do you have any other poppy
No B.
beds? Okay. Daisies.
Happy.
2.
1, 2. I get 1
2.
and 2. And that's it. And then
0 for me on that one.
I have 1, 2, 3,
2
4,
points.
5, 6, 7. 1,
2.
2.
Nice.
I don't have any others of that. Then this spiky one, whatever it is. I have 9, so that's just 2 points.
And 2 points for me. Because I have 6.
Okay. That one.
I've got
What
2
do you-
points.
2 points. 2, and I have 1 point for that one. Okay. And then the,
0 for me on that one.
okay, I have got 1, 2, 3,
Oh, it's gonna be a tie.
It is a tie. It's crazy.
9.
So how does it work with the tie? How does it work with the tie?
What?
We're happily
What?
gardening together.
We're happily gardening together.
Maybe it's empty spaces on your
It's
side.
something. There is something for
If the
ties.
players are tied, then the second largest flower bed wins.
He's got it.
After all teams are scored, the
I'm
winner
pretty sure that's
completes
it.
the tie. All right, the player with the largest flower bed wins. So Lincoln wins.
Yeah, because he's got
He's
the
got a
roses.
10.
Yep.
Wow.
So you win. Doo, doo, doo.
Wow.
All right. There is a single player variant where you play against yourself. You use the whole entire board and you just play, you try to beat your score. So you play a few games of it and beat your own score. But so that's kind of cool that there is a little one player variant for this one.
Neat.
So I still
Yeah, it's a
enjoy
good
this
game.
one because that middle area makes it more than just a regular tile laying game. We didn't do that much tug of war, but I've played games where there's more tug of war between who gets control of the flower bed in
Well,
the middle.
this actually right here won me the
Yeah.
game, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, also not drawing, if I don't even know what the flower is, but on the far right side of the board, Nikki had a lot of chances to draw those two and never did.
That's
Just like
the
you had a,
problem.
like you had
For
a
this
chance to
one?
draw that.
For the daisy.
Yeah, and you had a chance to draw that sort of.
He's cutting up. You're
Cutting
cutting up a little bit,
out.
Dave.
Oh well.
But you're still. We
Say
can
what
hear
just said
you.
again.
Yeah, just say it again.
Yeah.
You both,
Boo!
Boo!
Tell your mom to get off the internet.
Yeah.
you both also
not
could have
watching
just made
Netflix.
tens. You had
Sure.
just gotten.
Well, yeah, me trying to take over his roses turned into, like,
Well, Nikki
there was
had-
no reason.
She had a couple chances of because this was close to 10 and this
Yeah.
was close to 10.
Yeah.
I had 2 as well. This was close. This was close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that was close as well. This was, that stopped that, which was good.
And I was growing these poppies. I was going to try to take over
Yeah, it would have been good.
what was on your side there.
Stinky there did that, but I was hoping to draw one there just to
Yeah.
give myself a point.
So
Yeah, I really like this game.
Yeah.
It has been another one that's been a very long time since I played it. I don't know the last time I played it. I was very happy to find this copy even back then because it was hard to get.
Yeah.
And Scott found a copy at Essen a few years ago.
Yeah.
I
Grabbed
was
it.
like, it was on the list of to look for, and I'm like, there's a copy over in that
Like-
store.
Come back.
What, Scott? Oh, Dave?
Did I come back? I refreshed it.
Oh, okay. It's better. It's sort of better.
Oh man.
I know it was working great last night. I said, tell your mom to get
Wonder
off
if
the
it's Windows.
internet, or your dad. He's downloading too big of files.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Reminds
And
me
it-
of the teenage kid back in the days of modems screaming, "Mom, I'm on the phone! I'm on the internet! Get off
Yeah.
the phone!"
Get off the phone. What?
Probably wasn't
Hey,
the
Jackie.
internet. Probably was.
The interwebs.
It was probably a message boards back
Yeah.
then.
I'm on the message board.
Get off the Netflix.
The Netflix.
That's pretty great.
Tiger King will be there afterwards.
All right. So, and it looks not pretty. Look at the way it looks on the screen.
I know.
Looks
It's
cool.
florally good, florally delicious.
Florally delicious. Okay, I'm cleaning up.
Okie dokie.
I'll move this out of the way. You talk about
Yeah.
that.
So, I'll go briefly over the game again. I'm not really prepared. We'll definitely use one of the Easter egg bonus cards. Here, let's just file it into the.
Wait, let me get that out of there.
Hey, Lord Ebon, it was a tie game, and
This
Lincoln won
side's
on
the
the
open
tiebreaker.
side.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to not make it happen.
One got in.
Yeah. Well, now
There's
now
one-
there's the however many tile pickup.
There's one there too. It's stuck in the.
Ooh, okay, but I think another one fell. At
Does
least
it come
one.
with that cloth bag?
Yes.
Yes.
It comes with that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cosmos should reprint this. I think it's still a good game.
It is.
It was technical difficulty.
What do you do?
This is technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty. Please stand by.
Mom, I told you I was
Get off the
going to be
Netflix.
on the
Get
internet.
off the Netflix. I like that one though.
The thing is, Dave's upload speed is faster than mine.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy.
I think it's
And
because he's
whatever-
using a Wi-Fi device.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
It could be.
Oh, you are, Scott? Well, you have a mesh network. I don't know
True.
where Dave's network hub is, but
It's downstairs.
yeah, you're a little far from it.
I
Okay,
wonder if that's it.
Kick your parents out. You gotta
right.
go.
it's my place now.
Oh, hey, speaking of the phone. Hang on, please.
Hold the wire.
Oh, thanks. Derek, you found the links?
Yeah.
To the what? To these? To the store for these things?
Yeah.
All right.
Try a different one of these this time.
Yeah, I downloaded this app for the first time. I'm really impressed with it. It's
Oh, the
Yeah, it's
scoring
pretty
is
nice.
so wonderful. Okay, so Nikki, I was picking that, and I'll let you pick it because why shouldn't I do it?
I don't know.
So you're going to need to have the app, which is the easiest way, since this one's not a downloadable sheet that I know of. And it's exactly the same as the regular Welcome To that you will. We're going to have pools. Let me get Miley out. When you fill in a house, if the it's not an upgrade, the
Is this additional to? Because it's a totally
yeah, we're gonna
different
do
color.
we're gonna pick one of the egg ones. So skip 3,
So
whatever
there's
3s
four
are.
of them. You do 4 of them?
No, this is a 3 as well.
Oh, it is a 3. Sorry.
Hey, Derek, can you zoom?
Oh, we can zoom it. Is that what you want to do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better if they do it.
Yeah, it'll be clear.
Yeah, why don't you full screen that so we can just see that?
All right.
So
Ba-na-na-na.
I'm giving a little bit of room on the side to do the cards. If I can just
Yeah.
My brain is not processing it properly here. Okay. So we'll be flipping over. There'll be 3 piles of roughly equal amounts. We'll just do it like this. And each turn, we're going to flip over one of these. You can see what's coming in advance. For the man, I want to know what this is called. I got it the other day.
I need to look up some of these.
It's real estate agent and
No, I know
parks.
those.
Oh.
I'm talking about what these are actually called, the cards.
They're called plans, maybe? Or-
No. I mean, I would prefer something like that to what it actually is. Effects. Okay. So you get to. So there will always be beneath it these effects that you can optionally take, but you must take it with the card that is above it. Let me pick something different, for example. So when you take a 9, you're going to pick a place on any one of these in the board to place a 9 to build that house. And when you do that, in this case, this would be an upgrade. So you'll take one of these items here that has a number in the, not these, that has a number that you can upgrade the value of. For example, this is the pools, and this is the size of estates. And I'll get to what those are in a moment. But it's a very simple thing. So you take that, and then you optionally take the upgrade. Now, an upgrade's a good one to take. This is one that you might optionally take. This would be that you write the 7, and then you take the estate, which is your draw fence between properties. And what your goal is there to create estate sizes that match these values. And you're going to shoot for the one that you hopefully have. I mean, size 6 ones are worth more because they're large, but you also might upgrade something so that some of these small ones might become more valuable for you. And then once you've claimed one of them, there'll be some cards that we might have that have, for example, I think this one must be an either or, but oh, you can't see it. This is one of the special ones, but this has here that once you claim, let's say this one here, that would be three separate three size estates. You would draw a line above it to show that you've claimed it. Then this one here is when you build in a neighborhood, one of these streets, you can then, so let's say I take that 15, which is a fantastic one, because that's, I didn't explain this, I'll explain in a second, but I take that 15 and then I would scribble out this first one to make this park in this area worth more. I didn't say that there is, the cards are from 1 to 15. You must place them in ascending order on the street. And they, you can skip numbers, but you can't go back. And the only way that you can actually potentially change that and place a different number is with this action called the BIS, which I'll explain in a moment. Then the next one is we'd flip over the next batch, let's say, and we're just going to keep the numbers, but I'll show the different examples. And I think that's it. I think there's only 5, right? Yeah. So
There's a pool.
oh yeah, the pool. And there's one right in my hand. So this one here is BIS, and what it allows you to do is place the exact same number on a street next to the exact existing address. So when you do that, I think it's essentially like a half address. So it's like, whatever, 349 and a half, or A and B, right, on some like duplex properties or something like that. But when you take one of those, you have to scribble out one of these boxes in the BIS chart. And so this will negatively impact you at the end of the game. The more of these you have, the more points you'll be taking away from your total score. So it's not terrible, but it's not great. But it will work you in a situation where you have a large gap if you want to finish that area so that you can make it an estate. Then you might have to do something like that. The next one is called the temp agency, and the temp agency. What is the temp agency, Rusty?
You will just cross out one of the orange markers under the temp agency.
It lets you go plus. Yeah, it lets you go plus or minus. So that's the way you can adjust additionally. So let's say you have this 7, and you've got, you've already got 7 filled, but you have a 9 gap. So you can use this, and you'll scribble out one of the temp agency blocks, and that's going to be at the end of the game. Whoever has the most will get the top points. The second most will be the middle points, which is 7, 4, and 1, and the least amount. The third highest, not least amount, will get 1 point.
Plus or minus 2?
Yes, plus or minus 2. This one allows you to adjust a number by plus or minus 2. So you could, theoretically, I believe you can have a 0. I know you can have a 0 in New Las Vegas. You probably can have a 0 here. But you can also have...
you'll want zeros for the eggs.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on a sec. That's good. I couldn't find anything on how that actually worked. So you'll have to fill us in on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then the maximum number you could potentially have is 17 as well. This is a fantastic way to adjust, whenever you're getting stuck with numbers where you're not getting the number that you need. Now, this is a bell curve essentially, so there's going to be fewer 1s than there are 7s and 8s in the middle, and there'll be fewer 15s. But I do believe there's like 3 cards of each of the lower numbers. And then the other thing we can do, which I guess will be just with the people that are on the stream here with us, on the call, if somebody claims, well, we'll get to that in a second. I think that's basically it. Derek, why don't you tell us about the eggs, and then I'll talk about like when these decks run out and stuff like that.
All right, so the way the eggs work is basically any numbers that when you draw them that have a loop on them, if you can encompass an egg inside that loop, you will score for it. Now, are we playing with any of the Easter goals or the egg goals?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that next. Like what ones to do, which ones to choose.
No, that I'm not sure of because I don't actually have the physical cards. But
put out some goals for both.
Well, we're going to do these. Nikki's already chosen.
I've got 1 and 2,
chosen these.
And then those are choose one of these.
Yeah.
For the third goal.
Anyway, go ahead. Continue, Eric.
Oh, so when when you would use like the temp agency to make a 0, and on the far left side of the score sheet, you'll see that one house on the end. That's where you'd ideally want to put a 0, because when you draw a 0 in there, it would encompass both of those purple eggs in the second neighborhood there on the far left.
Interesting.
And so, yeah, and let me bring up my app here to see how those actually score.
So you want to circle. You want to have a number that actually will fit the egg in it.
Yes. So like a 6 would take the bottom. Yeah, would take the bottom half of a pair of eggs, or just one.
Oh.
If you want to get both, yes, it would need to be an 8 or a 0 to get both.
Or a 10.
Or a 10, yeah, or a 10.
Wow. That's nuts. Could be a wacky too.
Dave's got to do parent stuff.
Aw, Dave.
Oh. But I am trying to make sure I'm correct on the goals. I'm trying to find I had the rules and I don't know where they ended up.
Well, if I remember correctly on the goals, the third one on the left, you need 1 2 estate scored, 1 3 estate scored, and 1 4 estate scored with no eggs collected in them. The middle one is 3 3 estates scored that have at least 3 eggs collected in each, meaning you can't just put like a 7 over an egg and count it collected. You would actually have to have like a 6 in one and an 8 in another to collect the 3 eggs in each of those 3 scored estates. And then the first one is you have to collect.
I was going to say, do you remember how on the score sheet itself you mark what you do with the egg? So that's the one thing I was trying to remember, is how you actually mark that on the score sheet. I don't think
it probably actually is automatic, isn't it?
And they're here.
Since we're using the app.
On the score sheet, it's the number of eggs you've collected at the end of the game. So if you've collected 6 eggs or more, you get 5. 10 or more is 10. 14 or more is 20. And if you collect all 18 somehow, that's 35 points. But only the 0, the 10, and the 8 will allow you to collect 2 eggs. A 6 or a 9 will allow you to collect 1 egg.
Neat.
So what was the third card?
That one is you have a 2, a 3, and a 4 with 0 eggs claimed in the estate.
That sounds like a good one.
Yeah, it'll screw with this scoring here.
Yeah. I don't know. What ones would you like to choose?
I don't know. Rusty, do you have any? Have you actually played it?
I have not played it.
Okay.
No, sorry. No personal preference. They all look interesting.
Oh. Sorry, Dave is back. I need to probably turn his audio
Yeah, he's going to
on.
say goodbye to us. He's got to do parent stuff.
I'm on it. And, all right, go ahead, Dave. Sorry about that.
Thanks, Eric. Apologies for asking. Before I say goodbye, I missed it. How do you collect an egg again? I'm just curious.
You have to place a number that will circle it. So at the beginning, it's either an 8 or a 0. We'll do the 2. And then here, a 6 or a 9 could claim these, and an 8 or a 10 can claim the 2 eggs.
I can't really see. Do the eggs themselves have little numbers in them then?
No.
No, they just have 2 eggs or 1 egg inside them.
It's the loop, Dave, in the number. Like a 0 will capture 2 of them, an 8 will capture 2 of them, a 6 gets 1 of them, a 9 gets 1 of them.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. So it's the
that's
numbers.
really neat.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's pretty clever.
Cool. All right, well,
Is there a way to mark it on the app that you captured an egg?
Yeah, I think it does it automatically.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Are we playing with the app or the paper?
We'll play with the app, because I don't want to score it. It's nice.
Yeah, I know. It's nice having the app score you. Okay, so which one of these did we want to choose, guys?
that makes so much sense.
So what's this one here?
All right, anyway,
Well,
That is
if
collecting
I,
all of the
if I can
eggs
come
in
back
the
later,
very
I'll try
bottom.
to.
Okay, Dave, take care.
Bye,
Take care,
Dave.
Take
Thanks
care
a lot,
of your parents.
Thanks
Hey,
for
there's
coming.
his freeze frame.
Do you want me to leave that up?
I think we can put an egg in that one.
I can't see it. Oh, wow. The first one, sorry, Rusty, what was the first one again?
The
This
first
one?
one is collecting all of the eggs in the
in the street.
in the very bottom neighborhood.
Oh,
see
okay.
Okay.
The 3
Oh,
neighborhoods
yeah, it shows you there. Yeah,
inside.
it's clear. Cool. Okay.
What's the choice?
The choice is yours.
I kind of like the get 3 eggs in each street type thing.
Yeah, let's go for that one.
This one, okay.
Yeah, that one looks
Those
interesting.
have to be
Is that each street or
in
each-
three.
It's in an estate with a 3.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Three
meant,
estate.
sorry.
A 3 estate. Okay, so we move this now.
Yeah.
3 of those.
And let me move the goals in. And we're gonna do it the same way where they're already taken and we just do the lower of the
I guess
two
so,
numbers.
yeah, make it easier.
Like we did
Second
last time.
Yeah, it'll be second place for everybody.
Second place for
I know
everybody.
some people don't like that, but I actually got some recommendations on what we should do. Chrissy, who is very helpful, she was the one that pointed out, she posted about it, and then Alan from
I can't
Blue
make this
Cocker
any
posted
smaller.
the link to the Welcome to New Las Vegas.
I'll fix it, Nikki. Don't worry.
Okay,
What do you need?
the bottom one's cut off
I
a
can
little
zoom it
bit.
here. Let me zoom it here,
Okay, yeah.
because it's going to be better. Too much.
I can move
Actually,
them
though, we
up.
want our tablets. We want people to see what we're choosing because not everybody's going to be playing with us. So
Is
we
that
probably need
good?
to zoom out a little bit more.
I would shrink their videos. Their
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
us
can do
it.
agreed.
All right.
How's that?
It seems like I'm already crowded on one edge anyway. We should have crowded Nikki over there a little bit. What was it, 27? I'll just do this.
I'm gonna change my colors for Easter.
Should I unplug this?
Multicolors.
Are the sponsors okay with that, Aldi?
Number 2 looks like it's collecting all of the pools and
Oh, yeah, I have to explain those,
completing
Nikki.
all
Oh,
of
sorry.
the parks in the middle
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Nikki can explain it. Just
I'm
a sec.
sorry, yeah. Let me double check. Middle row. Was it middle row or any one row? Of the required street, so yes. All the pools and all the parks of the middle street. That's the number 2 goal. And then the number 1 goal is the estate. So 2, 6 estates. If I'm reading that correctly.
I believe you are.
Okay.
I'll probably ask.
And
her
the second
if
one
there's-
was all parks on 2 of the streets.
All parks and pools
Oh.
In the middle neighborhood.
in the middle
Okay.
neighborhood.
Wow, those are hard.
Do you want me to do
Yeah.
different?
No, that's fine.
This one is this is a regular game one. The number 2 is an advanced goals.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
3, of course, is the special one. I thought
Special.
it'd
Oh,
be
is there
fun
anybody
to
in
try
chat
one of the
that could-
advanced.
That could keep up with the card logs. If
I don't.
someone can
Gator
do that,
Day is
that'd
going
be
to tell you
great.
no way.
No wait.
It's hard to do.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We could
I
throw
suppose I
in
could-
the roundabout rule if you want, but that's adding a lot.
Nah.
Okay.
No. I don't think it'll pair well with the Easter egg thing
The
anyway.
eggs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all about the pairing.
Or maybe it would. I don't know.
I have played it with the roundabout.
have,
I don't
but
remember it.
I
but
don't really either.
I don't think I thought it was amazing, but that I played it once, so what do I know?
All right.
All right. I'm reorganizing the cards because I realize I reveal what's next if I'm not more cautious in rotating them.
Some
so-
people are still. Jackie's still downloading. Rufus is downloading.
Yeah, we got time. Anybody have any questions? Anything? What's going on with you? You can share.
What do the parks do?
In the game in general, or so
Yeah, I think
as you
people
upgrade the
don't know the
parks, it increases the value of the park for that neighborhood. And at the end of the game, you have the 3. This park will go in these spaces here. So The most if you upgrade them completely, the most you can score is 10, 14, and 18. But it'll be whatever the highest number you've scribbled that you haven't scribbled out. Excuse me, above the highest number that you scribble will be what you score. And then the same with the pools. When you upgrade the pools, every time you do one. Is that right? I'm now thinking that's wrong.
Yeah, what you do with the pool action is you
circle it and then you just scribble one out.
But you have to place the number in a house that has a pool, so it has to
Correct.
legally fit into a house with a pool. You circle the pool to denote that you did that, and then you just color in one box. And at the end of the game, you earn, the lowest number that you have still exposed.
It hasn't been scribbled out. But that's automatically done by the app, correct?
Yes.
The only thing we'll have to figure out is this, because it'll be based on other people.
Yeah.
And this will be automatic. And this will be
but we'll
automatic.
just play. We'll play ours. So whoever has the most.
Right. The end of the game happens when somebody has claimed all three of these decks, all three of these goals, or they have filled out the entire map, or someone has reached. So every time you cannot place a number because it just doesn't fit of the cards that are flipped over, and you have no effects that can change it, you mark off an X in this box. You scribble out the 0. The first person to reach the end ends the game, and they get -5 points. Everybody will get the value of whatever's not scribbled out, the lowest value not scribbled out. Again, we'll probably do that independent of the audience. It'll be just the 4 of us on the call. He's sliding her app in there.
5. You call.
5. Okay.
Explain the eggs one more time, real quick, for people that are just joining.
Sure. So the eggs are when you place.
I don't know what's better.
When you place a building, you open a house. You're building it. You can only to actually have it score. You have to place either a 0, an 8, a 9, a 10, or a 6. I missed the 6 in there, because it needs to actually circle the eggs. So, for example, this one here that's two eggs on the beginning of the street. The only way you're going to be able to score that one is either placing an 8, which would be terrible, or a 10, or you use the BIS. No, excuse me. You use the
temp agency. Yeah.
Yeah. The temp agency to reduce the number down to a 0. So you can either take a 2 or a 1 down to 0. And then this would be a 6 or a 9.
It's the loops in the numbers, right? Any number that has a loop in it, you circle the eggs. The 8 and the 0s, either a 0 or a 10, will capture 2 eggs. The 6s, the 9s, and the 6s and 9s capture 1 egg.
Yeah.
And 16.
Yep. And then you'll score for total number of eggs that you were able to capture. You'll score that on the sheet here.
Yeah, if you download the app, the eggs are printed on the sheet. It has all the expansions.
Yes.
Actually.
Yeah, there's multiple sheets. If you click on the layer, at least on the iPad, it'll let you select which sheet. Nikki, you going to show us? Why don't you show us that?
So I selected the right sheet, but yeah. So, see, Lincoln tapped on it, but erg. Why are you not coming off?
There are no cards with eggs on them, as I understand it.
There are not.
So if I want to play the base game or Easter or any of these other expansions, so I had chose Easter, and that's it. But there you go. And then all my eggs and everything are on
In one basket? Are they all in one basket?
They're all in one basket. Right now they are.
Well, don't put them all in one basket, Nikki. That's a bad thing.
I know it's a bad thing. But was that clear enough for everybody?
I think so.
Okay.
Any last questions here before we start? A 4 does not circle because we don't do 4s like that in America. Well, all right, I don't know.
Unless you're Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln does the 4s like the Europeans do. But 4s in America don't have a loop.
Well, let's zoom out a little bit more because we can't quite see it. We're going to need to flip the cards. So
I know.
I was going to say zoom in. I can't see anything.
It's true, but like Nikki's is a little too bright. But
Well,
I guess we could do it to the left and the right. Let's just do that, Nikki P.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can move the cards out to the right too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Or what?
Let's
Yeah,
just
whatever.
do that.
Yeah, you've got some real estate to work with there. So
Where do you want?
In the middle. Butt to butt.
And then
Nikki.
notch your
Butt to
brightness down just a
butt.
hair, Nikki.
Yeah, yours is a little
How do I
bright.
do that?
Go to settings.
Slide up
No,
from
do the
bottom.
little pull down in
Oh,
the
you
right
can do it?
corner.
Okay.
Yeah, is it an iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Slide up from the bottom.
From this bottom? No,
Corner.
Yeah. Oh, it's controlled temp power is now on the top.
It's in the top right corner.
Right. Slide down from the top.
Yeah.
Right side.
Okay. Jeez.
Let Nikki do it.
Other-
Pull your finger from the top right.
There it is.
There it is.
Just
There
that.
you go. Turn that down just a little.
Just slide it.
It's a slider.
Brr, how about black?
More. No. More. Okay.
That's good.
Let's see what it looks like.
It's a little darker than mine.
A little
isn't it?
brighter.
Yeah, a little brighter.
50. Put it at 50%. Mm-hmm. It's a slider, Nikki. You hold it down.
I did
Yeah.
it.
She got it.
There you go.
There.
Cool.
Perfect.
Done. Perfect.
I can't see it, but okay.
Other
right,
than
now
that, I'm
zoom in.
perfect. Hey, look at that. There's the game I played this weekend.
I know.
I lost miserably.
Alrighty.
Yeah, ice cream truck is what it's called here. That's the one I don't have yet.
I mean, I'm
Name
never
your
playing with
town.
sheets again.
I know.
I'm never playing with paper again.
I know. The app is so
The app is
fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah, I only own the sheets
game?
for Doomsday.
wow.
For Doomsday and game, so I don't have the cards for Easter. Or
Can you
the
zoom
other
in
ones.
more, Lincoln? Fill that frame.
Yeah, we will. I just was getting it set up there.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, we got to go
Trying
to
to
the right.
direct remotely is tough.
It's just I'm doing too many things at once.
Oh,
Cool.
So push it.
Push it
push
toward
it towards
Lincoln a
me.
little.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Gator
going.
Dave
keep going.
came up with
keep going.
"Welcome to Las Vegas."
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going, Nikki.
Nice.
Okay.
I was Chicago, but you know,
That's pretty good too.
still think Las Vegas wins so far.
It says in the app, the 4 circles the egg.
It does.
Oh,
Really?
Because they're Europeans who
wow.
put this together.
I mean, in the rules, it says 6s and 9s and 8s and 0s. So I
Yeah.
don't know if the app actually will count that. I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Let me look here and see what it says. Yeah,
Now read the
6, 8, or
rules.
9.
Where to
Isn't that
grab the
funny?
player
0,
misses
6,
the
8,
loop,
9, 10, and
not-
16.
no
0, 6,
force.
8, 9, 10, 16.
Oh, here's an example so you can see how that works.
Oh, that's nice.
See, the egg fits in Dave's mount just like the 6.
Yeah. 10, 6. Got it.
Interesting that the 4 is different.
God, I can't believe how bright that is on the screen because it's really dim
Okay.
here.
So here we go.
You could turn it up more, Nikki. Just
Everybody got
play
their
how you need to
sheets?
play.
Yeah, go a little bit brighter. We're zoomed in now.
Just make it comfortable for yourself. It's fine.
We can definitely see a lot better now. They can see
Oops.
a lot better because we're zoomed in. Drag from the corner. Yeah, you did it right.
It's funny. You flick the iPad like Michelle does.
What?
The little finger.
Just the way your finger flicks it. That's like fast and like, you know. That's the way Michelle
It should
does
be
it.
responsive. Dang
I
it.
don't think it's that responsive. Like the slightest little finger touch.
Finger touch you every night.
Uh-oh.
Here's my new sponsor. I sure do drink a lot of this.
What is it? Diet Coke?
Diet Coke.
The blood orange?
Oh, you got
Just
the
regular
fancy
old
stuff?
Diet-
Oh, just regular.
Regular
Diet
old
Coke.
DC.
I guess because
Oh,
your
is it?
lamp, it looks, the color looks
Oh, it's
different.
warm. I need a little I need a little ice.
Ah,
Can you see, Nikki?
Yeah, see, my
Well, he set
wife
it down,
loves
so- but I see
warm
the purple.
flat soda. Like she
Ugh.
deliberately leaves cans of soda
Ugh.
out overnight.
Nikki
Gross.
does
Yeah.
a little bit of that
alien-
too.
What
only
kind of
because I don't want to
alien is
waste
that?
it. That's
I
all
know.
that's
Don't
about
do
is
that with
wastefulness.
Diet
World.
Diet Coke.
Dang it.
All right, are
Yeah.
we ready?
I
me
think
check
so.
the chat.
I'm raring to go.
All right, Nikki, clear your board. Hit reset.
Oh, what happened there?
Someone said there was something on your board or whatever.
There is. There was a line.
Okay, let's do
Wait.
it.
No.
Oh, what did you name it? It got messed up.
Town.
Yeah.
Done. Perfect.
What's your names?
Welcome to
What's your
town.
name? Town?
Town.
Mine's Eggsville. It's the last train to Eggsville.
Chicago.
Yeah, it's from Rockville.
I'm sticking with my Earthbound references, and I named mine Onette. So, but nobody's gonna get that. Don't worry about it.
So we have a 7 with a temp agency. We've got 13 with a fence. And we have 7 with a pool.
No eggs this turn.
No eggs.
Oh,
Taking the
sure
7th
there
overall.
are.
Wait, no.
Well, you could,
Oh wait,
you
yeah,
could
you're
modify
right.
the
You're right,
7.
Rusty. You're right.
What?
You could modify the
Take the
7 to a
8.
6.
With the modifier.
Oh.
I think I need to do that.
I always get sucked into pools, and I never do well with them. I'm doing 8.
So does it, I have to actually do that. So you have to go to the app to actually add the, because it doesn't
you have
know to do the card.
Yeah.
So you can double
Oh,
check.
wait.
You still have to
There's
go
a
down
pool.
and mark your temp agency if that's what you did. So.
What are you doing there, Nikki P?
I don't know, because I forgot it's with a pool, so.
Right, but they're talking about this one where they're adjusting it to
Yeah.
actually fit an 8 right here. I mean, probably everybody's doing that because it's fantastic, but
Yeah.
is it raining? Or you got yours plugged in too? We got a robot
Wait, did
who's
that
going.
change from 9 to 7? What? Oh, is this round 2 already?
No, we're still
I'm
on
not
one.
paying
No.
attention.
Round 1.
I'm
Still in round 1.
Rusty,
messing it up. I will do the
Nikki's
same.
slowing us down.
I'm sorry.
It's pretty great.
8. Circled.
Let's just follow what Derek did since he won the last time anyway.
Then I go here.
Plus.
Plus.
Cool. Everybody ready?
Duh. Didn't know I
Scott?
got an egg?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep.
Well, we'll see. We might have to actually do that.
I don't
It
think so.
counts.
I think it knows it.
You've put the correct number in there, though. But somebody said it recognizes 4s, so obviously it does do it. So take a 4 at your own risk. Who knows?
I don't
Yeah.
know. All right, next round.
Okie dokie. 8.
We use your tool,
Agency.
Rusty.
Natural.
We could have just used that one the next round.
using
11
it again.
pool and 6 bis.
It's so early in the game.
I'm taking the 8.
I think I'm gonna take the 10, or use the 8 to make it a 10.
Wow.
I'm kind of with Derek on that one here. Let me double check.
Jared, is this wingspan?
Now, don't forget that if you use the temp agency, or you take the temp agency but don't use the adjusting numbers, you still mark it off for the temp agents.
Right.
don't-
Good
Yeah.
question. I was just going to ask you that.
Power to mark it off.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that.
What?
So if you don't use it, you can still take the power so that it counts it for you on this to have the
Oh,
most.
really? Even if you don't use it. Okay.
Yeah. I know that technically the powers on the cards are optional, but like with temp agency, even if you don't use the adjustment, why would you not take the bonus? You know.
Yeah.
I'll just stick with that.
Come on.
I was going to put it up here.
How do I make this? I did get a pool.
So when
You're
you
over
click
there.
it,
Tap
see
on
the
the
Oh,
power?
there it
Right,
is.
tap on the-
She
Sorry,
knows.
sorry,
she
got
knows.
it.
She's forgotten. We've used
Yep.
it.
Done.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Jared's a pain.
Why?
He said, "Is this wingspan?" 7 bis,
I still have yet to play that.
15 upgrade, and 3 park.
Parking it.
Yeah, where are you going to
Yep.
park it, Scott?
I think in the middle.
I think I'm gonna take advantage of the 15 while I can and do the real estate.
That's a good play too. They're all good.
Man, I love this app. This is the way to do it. At least for me.
It's really raining out there. Wow.
Oh my
What the weather's
goodness.
doing for me here. The sun finally came out where I'm at, so. We're supposed to get snow on Easter Sunday here, though.
Oh wow.
All right. Easter egg hunt in the snow.
Yeah, are you doing like an
Well,
Easter egg hunt in the house?
Oh, we'll do something for my kids, but yeah, we're not allowed to go outside unless it's for essential things. So
Not even go outside for like
yeah,
a walk?
like my roommate, the people that rent my basement, he's an essential worker, and he got pulled over and had to show his letter from his company to prove that he's an essential worker. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it feels like City 17 out here.
They're pulling people over.
Yep.
Well, that's what they're doing in France. You have checkpoints in the inner city.
In the
I don't know
intercity.
about.
Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Yes.
8, upgrade. Upgrade. 10, fence, estate, and 3, temp
10.
agency. I know where that's going.
Another 3, eh?
I know exactly where that's going. Oh, that can't be. That's a 1. Boo.
10.
It's not going there.
I know it's so close. So close.
No, do it.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking about grabbing the 10 myself.
3. So I guess this. I wonder if it'll do a 4. I should take a chance, but then that's a. Well, that's fine too.
Take a chance on me.
Take a chance. Take a chance.
Or the
All right.
8.
So Rusty, just to clarify, I know we've gone over this several times, but the egg power is you need to have an estate that's at least 3 houses or exactly 3 houses.
Exactly 3 houses, at least 3 eggs collected within that estate. You have to have that 3 times.
Okay, got it.
That's impossible.
It's not.
Okay.
There's like 7 or 8 places
Yeah.
you can do it.
Okay.
Depending
It's
on
not
how you use your
simple.
temp agency, you might have ruined your chances in some of the spots, but yeah.
Yes. And how you use Biz also. BIS can allow you to take
Oh,
the
that's right.
fee
I
and
always
put it
forget
on.
you can just do the biz thing to make up the difference if you need to.
But don't forget that you can't put a fence in between Biz properties.
Business.
Yeah.
Because it's none of your business.
I'm getting busy with it. You guys ready? We're getting busy with it.
I am.
I
Ready.
think Dave's ready.
Dave's ready.
I have a feeling Lincoln will be making his fair share of dad yokes today. So.
Dad yokes. I think
Dad
either Dave
yokes.
is he's either exclaiming that he's not ready or that he is ready. So I think he's ready. 4, upgrade. Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Hey, 8, fence, estate, 11, pool. Well, I know where that's going.
Do I risk the 4? Will it circle an egg?
Yeah. Who's going to be the guinea pig? I think I'm going to take the 11 pool because I've got just the bestest.
I mean, the
spot.
rules in the book don't say 4, right? Even if the 4 has a loop in it.
Do 11. 11.
Yeah, the rules don't say 4, but someone said it that the app actually tallied it, but I don't know if that was somebody being facetious or not.
I didn't happen to see it when I tested it, but I didn't really test it heavily. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Michael's doing the drones for us. Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. He's our admin. He's
the
our
app
bot.
does not tally for eggs.
He's our bot.
Does
Hello,
not tally
I'm Michael.
score for eggs. Okay.
What?
Thank
Don't
you,
use a
Michael
4
Tron.
as a-
Michael Tron. Yeah.
Said that it does not tally for eggs.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, so we should
That's
anytime
from
we
chat.
claim it.
All right, hold on.
Oh, we have to just do it at the end, and there's no doing it. You just
Yeah.
Have you
Okay.
claimed
At the
6
end.
eggs yet? Have you claimed 6 eggs?
I understand. I see. So you do get to do that if it has 6 eggs circled.
Yes, it'll automatically circle the appropriate one. It's counting them in the
Oh, okay. I
background.
thought you
It
had
just
to do it.
doesn't show the total anywhere. No.
Cool. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, do it.
9 bis, 2 fence, estate, and 6 upgrade.
Upgrade.
6.
I will take the 6 upgrade.
Upgrade.
Just realized I might have made a little bit of a mistake for what I was trying to do. Oh well. That's how this game goes.
Don't worry, you can
Yeah.
you're using the app, so you can actually change it, and Scott can't check you. He
Actually,
can check that your score is accurate because he'll just look at it. You can't fib us. Anyway, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, 8 fence,
Oh,
7
Wow.
upgrade, 6 pool. It's not a cesspool, it's a 6 pool.
It's a sex pool.
What? A sex pool?
So, I didn't mean that. Sorry.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Ooh, an 8 fence.
6.
Now we're making coleslaw.
I will take that 6.
Mm.
That's all terrible. Who
6.
flipped these cards?
Somebody.
I don't want to do the upgrade. I'm tired of it already. I have a feeling I'm not going to get I'm not going to get the values because I haven't taken any fences yet. They've all come up already.
I know. I took 1 fence this last. That
Yeah, I think we've had like 3 or 4, but I've only used 2 of them.
There's 2 coming,
hasn't
but
been- Yeah, we haven't seen many fences yet. We're also not seeing a whole lot more of the parks either.
no, we haven't seen but 1, right?
Yeah, I think we haven't 1, and Scott took it or
Right.
mentioned he
Yeah.
was going to
Yep,
consider
one
it.
park so far.
I did take the park too.
No, 2 parks. 2 parks have come up.
Oh, really? Okay, I must have been so
believe so.
focused on seeing an eggable number.
I know.
Lying.
It's like egg. Ah!
I'm gonna check.
Who cares about that park? Oh, there's a park
one
right there.
park. I'm checking, Scott.
Well, Lincoln. I think Lincoln claimed a park.
I did, but I only did it once.
Oh, okay.
I like
Well,
I
parks.
claimed a park once.
I like park. There it is, 1 park. That's
One
what I thought.
park.
Had I seen another park, I might have gone for it. I like those parks. And wreck.
All right. Ta-da.
I need a 9 pool. Give me a 9 pool.
9 pool. It won't be in
That's
this
not
row.
happening. Won't be this turn.
It's 1 fence, 12 fence, 5 upgrade. So I'm gonna
If
do
you
fence.
wanted fences. Hurdy burp burp. Okay.
Did you say hurdy burp burp?
I did. Mork, mork, mork.
Wow.
I'm taking the 1 fence, I think.
I'm taking 1 fence
Which turn
too.
did you miss?
I
Which turn
really
did you
don't
miss,
want
Jackie.
12
I guess you
fences.
wouldn't know.
But
Michael's been putting in the chat. Nick.
Well, we can say
Jackie.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Which one did she miss?
This is the 8th.
Oh, she
I
wouldn't
don't
know.
know.
We're on 8.
But they're in the chat.
I'm gonna have one of my Easter Kit Kat lemon crisps.
How are they? Very lemon? Are they
They're
pretty
good,
lemony,
dude.
or-
They're very like the Japanese ones, very similar.
Okay, that's cool. It's interesting how wide the camera I have is. Am I wider than everybody else or no? I don't know.
Let me see. I don't think I did anything to your call, to your input, but maybe I.
Oh, I don't think
fingered
so. I
something
think
earlier.
it's not. I don't think it's stretched or anything.
You're also below the frames. You're also below the frames,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, well,
makes you look wider.
To shape the to shape the game, I
Yeah.
had to make us different sizes. So
Yeah, it's ugly, Derek, man. We're frustrated.
You ready?
Yep. 7 park. Hey, there's a park. 8 temp agency. I really don't like that name. And 5 upgrade.
yeah, with my game group, we always just call those construction, but I know that that's not technically what they're called. So.
Boo. I was dreaming on something that is not going to happen.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the park because I can actually use the number. So park
They're
it up.
numbers. Boy, I did it once
6.
again, Scott. I have put a high number in the wrong place.
At the bottom.
1, 2,
At the
And the
bottom
last
of
time I
the-
put it
yeah,
up
see.
too high. I put a middle number too high. It's really bad. Oh well, live and don't learn as it is.
Gonna make that a 6. And then I do.
Wow. Can I say wow? You know what? It's going to be
Wow.
the 8.
Woo
wow.
and
Wow,
woo.
wowie, wow, wow. I guess I could change it to something, but I'll do the 8 here. It sucks. I'm going to do it again.
I would just
Not
like
gonna
to
learn.
take this moment to formally wish for
Apologize.
a 6 or 9 pool.
Okay.
I'll
Yes,
take
I'd
the
like a
9.
9.
Well, I can tell
It
you
ain't
right now,
happening.
there
no
will not be a
pools are
pool.
happening.
Yeah.
So you can might get
We're
a 6 or
parking.
9, but
We're
it won't
parking,
be a
baby.
pool. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yoppy sauce.
2.
2 park. 8 upgrade. 10 upgrade. 10.
10.
Well, I can make the 2 park work. It's just not my favorite. Or I could do something a little more
Alright.
eggable.
Oh, boo.
Eggable. It's eggables.
Yes, the eggables.
Remind me if the park can be put anywhere. Does it have to be in the row?
You mark
Has
off
to
the
be
row
the
where you
row.
place it. Yeah.
Okay. Where you take the number.
Yep.
Yep.
The one that can go anywhere is the fence. You can put that.
Yep.
You can put that in the house of your choice, and then put the fence anywhere on your board.
I always want to break the rules. That's why I keep asking.
The BIS can also be built in addition to the number that you're taking. It could be in any row. It just has to be next to a valid house of the same number without a fence between it.
I decided to go with the 8 upgrade. The 8
Yeah.
upgrade to my eggs.
8. Upgrade.
There's another park coming. Please be an 11 or 12. Or 13 or 14
Alright.
or 15. Anything
I know. I
above
definitely
10.
need some higher numbers now.
I'd love that pool to be a 9.
Let's
take
find
that too.
out. Nope.
It's a 12.
12.
1
Bad.
fence, 5 park.
I think I hear a cat.
5 park
Well-
sucks.
No,
a
it
cat
might
or a
be
child?
Yeah, my kids are in the
Making cat
hallway.
noises.
Yeah. Those poor guys. They're so stir crazy with this whole mess.
I'm sure. 12 doesn't circle anything.
Wait a
Are they
second. What did I
outdoor
just
kids?
do? I did the 5. I
Well,
might take that.
they-
Well, let me see.
They have autism, and so they don't fully grasp what's going on. And
Oh, right. So
and-
there's more
and
rules.
They just. We don't really have like a great spot to go like run energy off or anything, so we can't go to the park. We can't go out. Usually I would take
Right,
them
right.
swimming when they need to burn some calories.
5?
All right, I guess 12 is too enticing. I think I'm gonna use a 12. 12 right there, and yes, we have the pool.
12. 12.
I keep looking.
What's the point value on the third goal? Can you slide it up a little bit?
4.
I think it's 4 points.
4. There you go.
12.
I keep looking over and looking at you guys, and I see Dave, and it startles me every time. I'm not kidding. I'm like, oh,
That's a good one.
you guys ready?
It is 6 p.m. my time, by the way. We have 1 hour till the
Okie
thing.
dokie. Guys ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
10 fence. 2 fence. 9 pool, Scott. That's what I'm taking.
Yes, sweet.
Oops.
And Derek needed it too, apparently.
Rusty.
Oh,
And
Rusty
Lincoln
needed it.
likes it.
Super
Oh,
glad
9
to have
circles,
it now.
doesn't it?
Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? I don't want it
9
there.
circles.
I want it there.
Where do I want it? If
Where? On it.
9 circles. 9. Nope, that won't work. I can just put it there and not do the pool.
Wait a second. This is. I got to do it here.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I can't complete that, can I? No.
I want those darn fences, but
2. I know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a 2 with no pool, and put a fence. This is anywhere, right? It doesn't
Each
have to
row.
be on
One in
each
each row, I think.
Okay. Fantastic. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
it doesn't show it that way though, Nikki P. So maybe not.
No, it can be anywhere. It's just 3 separate 3-size estates with at least 3 eggs collected in each.
Oh,
I decided to double back.
What?
I ended up working myself out of that 9 pool, so I decided to do with the 10 fence instead because I placed something else a couple turns ago that kind of messed up that plan.
I am not gonna get that goal.
I just
then.
realized
Why was
that
I
that
doing
middle
it?
goal is next to impossible for me.
I'm not even paying attention to any of the goals. So
Which one was the middle goal?
All the
The-
pools,
all the pools and
All the
parks.
pools and all the
Oh.
parks? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
impossible.
on row
It's
2.
not possible. It's impossible.
Well, I was kind of working for it, but
Yeah, you need a 0 on the first.
I'm
if you wanna
not
get
because
the-
I won't get 3
eggs.
more pool. I'm already not.
Yeah, you
gonna
pretty
get
much
3
need to
or
consider
more.
whether or not you want those eggs in the second neighborhood on the left if you want to try to go for that goal.
Yeah, I screwed
Because
that
I feel like
goal
we're
up.
not going to get that 2 or less temp agency.
oh yeah, maybe.
Mess that up.
You guys ready?
Yeah, what's 2 or less temp agency?
So to be able to do a 0 here, you need to have a 2 or less to make it.
Oh,
Because I've
okay.
got the 3 and I was all excited and I forgot. Like, nope, that's a 1, not a 2, 0. Okay, so 14 bis, 11 park, 1 upgrade. 11 park, here I come.
11 parking. I love this app. My God, I'm never playing with paper again. So good.
Yeah, it's pretty glorious.
I want a 4 egg to see if it works.
I need that 1, so I'm going to use the 1 upgrade.
The app.
Hey, I do. I
we've
have
got
10
verification
eggs.
that it does not count.
That doesn't? Okay. Well, I won't be getting all the eggs then.
You have 10 eggs?
Yeah,
Already?
I guess so. Yeah.
Wow.
But the downer was I was counting on that to make that work, and it ain't going to happen. It needs to be a 6.
I'm still thinking. Sorry, people.
No worries. It's a thinky
Kind of
one.
wish it wasn't even mentioned.
What, this
I
one?
still have room on my board for
4.
that 6 pool, but I can't see what the corner one is, but
So
or
if
the
I
left
do
one
the
is, but I don't
14
think we have a
bis-
pool coming.
I repeat a number, right? I don't get the 14.
The bis? No, you do it in addition. You get the 14, and you get to do an additional. That's how you draw a second number in a turn.
Yeah, and that can go anywhere, right?
Yes.
You do
Yes.
14 and
It
then
just
you put
needs to be
a number
next to
anywhere.
something that's already got a number that you're taking.
And not,
Without a fence.
yeah. But no
not
fence.
without my fence.
So I'm going to do 14 or 14. 14.
I do like that the app is keeping a running tally of my current score.
No,
That's
I'll
kind
do
of
an
nice.
8 here.
8 points.
App, would you do me a favor and make sure that Derek is not cheating?
And it gave me the bis. Okay.
guys ready?
Yep.
Did you figure it out, Nikki?
I am.
Sorry, I'm counting.
13 upgrade. 5 park again. 13 fence. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to get the thing though, but I can do this though. 13. Another fence.
I'm gonna take the 5 park.
I'm not going to take it from you. Wait a second. I just did. Did I do the 13? Did it not go up? And I took a fence, which I can't do.
Don't take offense.
I take offense with me doing that? Yes, I agree. Oh no, 13 fence. What am I doing? It's right there.
It's a 13
There's two 13s.
and
I know.
there's two
I looked over and I'm like,
13s.
oh, that's an upgrade, darn it. I wasn't cheating.
How's everybody in the chat?
My phone's not keeping it up. It's a bummer. I might not actually be on it.
That's 6.
Who's Quokka? Quokka?
Oh, it's an
Quokka.
animal. Quokka? Kind of like a
Someone said
koala.
Dave looks like Quokka.
Yeah, there's a photo of a quokka that was taken that looks just like that going,
Okay. It's a meme that I've got no knowledge of. It
Someone
looks like
said Dave
Bat
looks
Boy.
like a Quokka.
Yeah, that's what they're referring
Dave does not look
obviously.
like a Quokka.
Quokka, quokka.
It's interesting. You can see very clearly what you guys are doing on these without, too much trouble.
Yeah, I wish we could use it for Welcome to
Vegas.
New Las Vegas. They'll have it,
Yeah.
I'm sure, eventually, because it's wonderful. It's a wonderful.
Okay,
You guys ready?
Yes.
Do it.
yep.
12 fence, 3 park, 5 bis.
Ugh. Where's those loop numbers?
Yeah.
12 fence.
Guess I'll take the 3 park.
Park, yeah.
Dang these eggs.
yeah, they're messing me up.
I'm making poor decisions on them. That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Uh-huh. It's making
Nice,
everything
Rusty.
messier. What?
There you
That doesn't
go.
look like Dave. I guess maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Quokka, quokka.
Quacka quacka.
Where
Quokka,
where
quokka,
Dave's
quokka.
nose looks kind of like that. No. One pool, 2 pool, Deadpool. That's true. Wearing my
Yeah.
Deadpool shirt today. Here's how silly I am. We played that pinball game on Tuesday, Scott.
Yeah.
And I have a Stern hockey jersey that I just received.
Ugh.
Totally could have worn it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Would've
We
been
need
perfect.
to catalog your jerseys today.
I know. It was sitting on the stool. We just got it.
You know-
I looked down like,
you
Nikki, I
just
should.
got it.
Yeah. But it would have been fantastic. It would have been glorious.
Glorious.
You guys ready?
Yes.
3 park, 5 fence,
Another 3 park.
and 15 fence. Well,
Biff.
I'm going to do 15
Where are
here.
the loops?
Oh, God. It's all terrible for me.
Yep. I'll just do the 15, I guess.
Yeah, I'm waffling between the 15 and the 3 park, but I think I'm going to take the 15.
I'm gonna forego an egg. That's
I thought you
what's
were
going
going
to
to rock
happen.
right now. I'm going to rock right
I'm
now.
going to rock right now. Is that even a good move? Erg.
A musical war. I know. Marker wants pools. I'm with you. Hey, Griff202. Flowerpower. We played that one already. That one's a good one.
I gotta fix the title. Oh, there's so much things to do as a streamer, man. It's very difficult.
It's hard, man. It's a skill. Those guys, the bromers do a good job. I mean, there's two of them, and they do it a lot, so they've got the skills. They've got the skills.
I don't know what to do. This is terrible.
Welcome to the egg hunt.
Yeah, welcome to the Easter egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt.
I'll just 5. And I don't have to take the fence if I don't want to, correct?
You're right, but why wouldn't you not?
That's correct.
You should.
I mean, I'm taking them. As you can see, I'm going for 3s.
I can't do abyss there. Ugh.
Oh. Well, I'm not claiming any. Oh, I guess there are states, but doesn't matter. End of the game.
6:15. 6:15.
I can't even take it. Unless I just want to do a 1, but I don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I can put it right there.
You can also hit the checkbox again. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm good.
4 abyss. 9 park. 6 upgrade. Upgrade.
I will take that 6.
Really wanted to use a 6 paired with a pool.
Well, there's your loops, guys.
I took the 6.
Same.
I guess I'll
So we
take the
got
6.
fence, park, and temp agency coming up. Estate,
do
I
that.
guess.
9.
We're going for the fences.
I wanted everything. I wanted the park and the upgrade there, but
I'm swinging for the fences.
You guys ready?
Yes.
I'm good.
9 park. I mean 9 temp agency.
temp.
8 park. I was looking ahead. And 4 fence.
9.
Well, this has to be a 4 and it won't be a pool, so I was never going to get that. But I want that to be done. 4 fence. I'll put it in another spot though. So I guess I could just block these off because it probably you need it for scoring. Or maybe you it doesn't automatically do that. I think you only need it for claiming the goals, so it doesn't matter. I'm not doing those. On this row anyway.
So one drawback with the app is I can't double check how many eggs are under the numbers, but I think I have the 3 eggs, 3 estates.
Yeah, that's what I was
full.
trying to shoot for there, Derek. I don't know, but you're just getting 4, but take it.
Yeah.
Well, you could clear the number and then put it back if you wanted to.
Yeah, don't trust him with that, Scott. He might change the numbers.
Yeah, I know. It's Derek we're talking about. Oh man, I don't. Hold on, I gotta take a second here.
Dang
I think if I
it.
see an egg peeking up over the more than halfway over the number, I'm pretty sure that means there's 2 eggs there. So
I would think you're
That's
correct.
Correct.
yeah.
I have 3. I have 3. I don't have 3 there, and I don't have them blocked off with fences yet. So
I'm ready to roll.
So that was the.
you ready to flip?
No. Sorry.
It's okay.
9.
Is that an egg? You got an egg?
I got an egg.
Hooray! 11 temp agency. 10 pool. 11 pool. Wow, this is the pool round.
Oh, I'm glad I guessed.
Finally, but they're the wrong numbers.
Well, I'll take that 10 pool,
Yep, I'm taking a 10 pool.
10 pool
for
works
sure.
well for me.
as does me.
I like that 11 pool.
Hey, I got 6 eggs, finally.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the 11 pool. I can
10.
actually use that. So
Pool. No, what? Not a fence, a pool. 10 pool. Thank you. Not gonna get all the parts.
You guys ready?
let's do
I'm
it.
good.
Or I'm good anyway. I don't know if everyone else is.
Scott,
Yep.
7 park, 4 fence, 7 fence.
Taking the 7 park.
Mm. Seven park as well.
Yep.
Hmm.
Me 3.
Ready. I wish the lines on the end were black.
Yeah, but it's solid, so.
Yeah, it just looks weird.
9 upgrade, 14
Well, I think they're
park,
white because you're supposed to color them in when you meet a goal, which I should.
6, that's above, yes, 6 park.
Ooh,
Nice.
I don't get the pool, but I've completed one of the goals, not that it matters. I have the 3 eggs and 3 estates for 4.
Cool. Great. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that.
Yeah, I took the 14 park, and I think I've locked myself out of the first goal. I don't think I can do 2 6 estates.
Oh, I know, I'm pretty sure I can't.
I know I cannot complete the second goal, but
I still have a shot at the second goal, but I have a feeling the pairings of pools are not going to come up for what I need.
the parks is what killed me. I couldn't get enough parks and had to start filling in numbers.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All good.
6 park, 8 fence, 9 temp agency.
Use
Those middle numbers all suck.
I might have
So
to
make that a
take a
7.
penalty. I might not be. Well, okay,
Oh,
I
really?
could place a number, but it
7.
really ruins what I was trying to do. I guess I have to do it if I can, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
If you
Dang
can
it.
place a
Well,
number, you have to.
there goes goal number 2 for me. I gotta take that 6 park, and I don't even get to mark it off because I already have the parks complete on that row. So that's a bummer.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
12 bis, 9 park, 4 bis.
Can't place that.
Can I do? 4.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
12 bis it is.
12 bits it is.
Yep, I'm.
Mine it
I'm
is.
also
No
going
park.
to do the 12 bis.
Take the
Yeah,
8.
4 bits.
And I finished
6s, 2 6s. Cool,
2
Nikki.
6s. Do I fill that in right now?
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
you'll tap
goal.
across the top on it.
Goal 1.
Nice.
Scroll up to 6. It's selected.
Okay.
Oops.
Yep.
Guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
10 bis, 12 upgrade, 14 upgrade.
Guess I'm doing the 10 bits. And oh no, I'm not because I can't put it there.
14 upgrade.
14 upgrade as well.
Does an 8-bis count for eggs? I assume so.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is one way you can collect eggs is bissing along the path to get to them.
14.
Bissing all the way.
Bissing the
Bissing
night
I'm
away.
bissing on the path.
Okay.
Guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
7 temp agency, 1 upgrade, 8 park.
Can you slide your cards over just a little bit? It looks like they're kind of going off screen. Well, the left one. Yeah.
No, they're just
They're all
floppity.
flops.
Floppity,
Yeah,
floppity,
slippery.
flop.
Slippery cards.
1 upgrade, please. Yes, I will take that.
7, 6,
do I
5.
upgrade?
That's the only thing I can take.
Yeah, I'm not
All
going to
right,
get
I'm
that
doing
0.
the 1 upgrade as well.
1 upgrade.
This is not doing. I don't think this is doing very well on this one.
Oh yeah, my board is not good. I'm probably gonna start racking up the
Yeah,
foul.
the minuses. Yeah, it sucks. Guys
Yeah.
ready?
As soon as we
Yeah.
as soon as we get a narrow spread of numbers, I think I'm gonna basically be toast.
10 pool, 6
Oh, now
upgrade,
it comes up.
15 temp agency.
That
So
could
I'm
be
gonna-
a
I'm
16 to
gonna
get
make
that
it-
egg.
I'm making that a 16 for sure.
Yeah, me too. Put it in the top right to get that egg on the end.
I think I'm taking a foul.
No harm, no foul.
I'm taking a foul.
Even with the temp
I'm
agency,
fouling.
Scott, you can't place with the temp agency.
I've filled up all my right hand columns.
Oh man. Yeah,
It's
I
gonna be
just now
Scott
filled
who
my
messes
last.
it up this time for us.
I think I'm going to take that as a 13.
It's going to be me. I need low numbers.
Yeah, I do too.
Numbers.
Well, I actually no. I need
Lower than-
highs as well.
and
I
lower
also
than a
need
6.
I need bisses and temp agencies.
17.
I actually need bisses.
Lows and moderate highs.
Yeah, I did a great job at creating 2 neighborhoods of 5 estates each.
Guys ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That one's done. So we're done. Wait, let's just put that there. 6,
Yeah, put that.
I guess. Okay, 6.
Well, you got to
10.
flip them and then.
And
Well, you didn't flip that. You didn't flip that.
we
yet.
can't. This is not correct. We have to do
can't.
it. There was that one, so
Yeah,
let me
reshuffle.
shuffle them.
Shuffly,
Sorry,
shuffly,
Michael.
shuffly.
He obviously wouldn't have posted it until we had put them all up anyway.
Over a little bit, then there's a little more room for
Yeah, oh yeah, there's plenty
the
to do.
shift.
It's
if
just
the
gotten
cards
sloppy.
shift.
I gotten
yeah.
sloppy. I can't believe how much rain we're getting.
I know, it's
Because
crazy.
it never rains in Southern California, as the old not good song says.
Yes.
It never rains in Southern California.
I'm
not gonna
showing
get any
almost
more
6
gold.
inches this year so far here at my
I think we had
place.
3 inches the other day. It's crazy.
for those interested.
What?
My head's totally in the game. I'm not talking or making jokes or anything.
His head is in the game. Rainier had nothing to do with the rain. 14 eggs.
I'm listed at 10 right now.
Or yeah, I've got 10.
I don't understand this one extra card thing.
I don't know. What's this
That's
thing?
not that.
Wow.
There wasn't like a
everyone's going
promo or
crazy.
anything,
I got
was there?
6 eggs.
No.
I need a biz.
I can't imagine what that
6.
would be.
Okay, so the first thing is an 8 fence, 4
Ooh.
temp agency, and
Accurate.
14 upgrade.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the 4
4 is
temp.
the only thing that's keeping me from
6.
dying here.
I'm taking a second error.
Boo, Scott's going to bury us.
Scott is
We're
going to
gonna be
end
done
it.
soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I need anything below a 7, and like not 6s or 4s. So it's like really bad.
Well, you can change that 4 to a 3 or a 2, or that 4 can be altered.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah. My bad.
It is your
I didn't see
bad.
that.
Yeah, basically, I have to take either 11s, 12s, or 13s, and then I'm out otherwise.
Man, Derek can't be allowed to play with us because he just.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
I'm just
10,
teasing
11,
Derek.
12, or a 1, 2, or a 3.
He runs a dirty city.
Actually, you know what I should do? I should make that a 2 since I can do that.
Yeah.
Just so it gives me some wiggle
Some
room.
wriggle room, totally.
Of course, a 2 will come up, but that's fine. Oops.
Well,
I just know that
what are you going to do?
the higher value cards are not as they're not as common in the deck, so I'm pretty sure this is where
Right.
it goes downhill here.
Guys ready?
You keep me alive with a 7 or a 3.
Well, there's a 5 with the upgrade, so that's a
or an
7.
adjustment.
15 park.
Nice.
9
That 5 keeps
Upgrade.
me alive.
Well, that's a paddling for me.
whack. Well, I'm not getting that pool. Is there anything I can do to make it upgrade or something? No.
As much as I told myself I was going to play the pool game, I basically got 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think I only have 3 too. I have 14 eggs though. That's pretty exciting.
At the beginning of the game, I was like, I just needed abundance of 6s and 9s, and I could have filled in all the pools.
You guys
that I
ready?
left open. Yep.
3 fence. 8 upgrade. 3 temp agency.
Oh, that'll keep me alive.
That's a
4,
paddling
5.
for me.
Yeah, I'm taking one of
What do you
the.
mean paddling? Is that an error? You mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm quoting
How
The
many errors
Simpsons.
do you have now?
3.
How many
2.
errors do you have? You have 2, because we're 1 away.
I took 1 too. I need high
It's- yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, I need
I don't
11,
know
12,
how
and
I work
13.
this, but everything has to be high.
You could have played the. Oh, that's Lincoln's board.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a
2
7.
temp agency.
Yes.
6 upgrade. 6 pool.
So close.
And
All
that's
right.
the end of the show, donk.
I got a boop too.
I don't like Derek, man. He's really messing us. So I'm going to claim my estates here. I don't know if I have to, but
Oh, I didn't.
if it'll automatically upgrade, tally it for me. I don't know.
It should.
You could look on the screen now before it fills it. And,
Okay, yeah, let me just do one here that's not.
You tell me.
that was pathetic. Pathetic.
So
Did it claim estates?
Yeah, it does have it as 30. Let me just see if it
sweet.
changes when I do my thing. I think that's got to be right. It's 5 times 6. Yeah. 5. Yep. Okay, that's cool. No more worries about that then.
All right, I'm gonna claim those then. So I
You don't have to do that stuff. You don't have to do it. It
I
automatically
don't?
does it.
But it's fun.
I know. Okay, so let's see here where we're at. I think it's less imposing with those on top of there. So we don't have to do anything, right? Except for compare where we're at for temp agency, correct?
Yep, I have 5.
I have 6.
I have
I
7.
have 4.
Okay, Rusty gets
many got,
7,
Nikki?
Oh, I
How many you got,
have
Nikki?
4. I have 4.
so I get 4. I don't. Oh, there we go.
So I get
That's how you-
1.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
don't think
so.
Nikki
What were
and
the
I
numbers?
get anything.
We don't get anything.
Yeah, you and I had 4, and you
Yeah.
said you had 5, right, Scott?
Correct.
So my score is
Big one, big
79. That's all it is. Boom. Boom.
I'm 79 as well.
Wow.
68.
I had 14 eggs.
What'd you get total?
87.
Nikki beat us. Nice job.
Did I?
Win.
Yeah, we had
What
70.
Derek?
won?
Wait. Derek hasn't said a
Yeah.
score yet.
No, I
100?
only had 72. No, 72.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice job,
Wow.
Nikki P.
Woohoo.
Well played.
But
Yeah,
David was
some of
totally
the-
excited.
I was
He
not
must have
expecting
won.
that.
So 92. Cat Love got 104.
Wow.
Marga got 103.
Wow, we're
Kamala's
amateurs.
got- I know, we are
know.
amateurs.
Totally.
How much was your score, Rusty?
He got the same as
79.
me. We both had 79.
Oh wow. Okay.
I really love the app. It is so
The app is
fantastic. It is ridiculous
yeah.
how
This is
fantastic
great.
it is.
Never playing without it.
113 is the highest I've seen so far for Kilroy.
Pretty great.
It was
Wow.
gaming.
Did anybody get the 3 eggs captured?
Be sure to show your board to Scott.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Yeah.
send me a
You did?
screenshot. Actually, just tweet your screenshot.
I wonder if I got
How do you
any
take a
of these.
screenshot on the iPad?
You have
it's
to
the
hold
power
the power
and
button
power.
and volume down. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
power
I only
button
got
and the
this
home
one.
button makes
Oh, I
a.
could have had it here if I'd fenced it. I might
Or wait,
have
maybe I'm
chose the
thinking of
wrong one.
Android. Maybe.
No, I think I took
power
this
button
one.
iPad
and
and,
home
power
button
and
on the.
Because I have 3 there. I don't have 3 there, I can tell. I have 3 there. So I could have 3, but that's
Mine.
it. I didn't get enough. I had enough. I could have done it if I could have fenced this off and gotten another number
I
there.
could have
But
been
look how
a
much.
contender.
I really could have been a contender, but I was not.
I got 24 points in 6.
Yeah, because you did 2 of those.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. But see,
Yeah, the
you
egg
knew
should
what you were
show
doing,
up.
so you targeted
Yeah.
those
That'd be nice.
upgrades. I'm sorry.
I targeted
Oops, I'm sorry.
the 6
That's.
and the 3.
I mean, this is what I did here, right? I did. I thought, well, I'm going to be doing a lot of 3s,
Yeah.
right? I just thought, let's just get those as valuable as I can. That was 30 points, so it's not bad. I was
should have put
hoping
the
I
eggs
could do
below
this.
the numbers.
Yeah, I wish that you could see it more clearly. I mean, it's clear I didn't do it, though. You just look at your numbers, you're like, okay, that didn't work. This I got here, that has 3. This would have been 3 if I got a fence here. And if I could have blocked this area in and gotten this, which I needed a BIS to make that happen. But those are it. And this could have
wow.
been 1 as well here if I'd done it.
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
got
no,
that
the
goal.
12,
Actually,
the 12 doesn't do
played my
it.
5 to.
So I did put a
So what-
14 on some of the eggs, so I was wondering if it did circle it.
1 pool from away goal 2, Marga. Wow, that's fantastic. That was
Oh,
hard, though.
really?
I basically had to
Yeah.
just give up.
I thought I was going to get that one easily. Nope.
Run through
Did
the scores
anybody
again.
get-
Yipes. So Nikki had 80 what?
I'm sorry, I was looking 87.
87?
79. Rusty had 79. Scott had what?
67.
And Derek had 72. That's us. And then Michael can just he can scroll back and see the others. Yeah, Kamala's, Marga focused on the 6 groups like you did too, Nikki.
68.
The 4s don't count.
68.
The 4s don't count for eggs.
That's what we found out, yeah.
Because I just undid one.
Scott had said,
I wish that
Scott
wasn't
said,
even mentioned.
yeah, Scott wished they
It's,
had
it's
mentioned
in the
this.
rules. I mean,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't say it.
I checked. I undid one of my 14 and over an egg just to see.
Yeah, I usually do a little bit more focusing. I think the eggs distract me for this one, which is cool. But I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll try to go for the eggs, and then I'll try to go for a bunch of 3s. But I needed to take way more fences to make that work, and I needed more of this to work out. This 8 was a mistake. You know, I was focusing on those eggs. I'm like, well, that 8 will take care of those 2 eggs. And it didn't do me anything except give me all the eggs, right? Which I got 20 points for eggs.
But
yeah, I feel like I say this a lot, but whenever I lose this game, I'm kind of like, well, I guess I shouldn't have banked on pools. But I always like, I'm gonna try pools because I think I can.
I've done really well on pools before, but
yeah, well, me too. But yeah, but usually when I have a really bad game, it's because I banked on it and the numbers just didn't come. You know.
Right.
Oh.
Anybody have any questions? Any questions? We're going to be wrapping it up a little early tonight.
Here. I'm going to sign off and go get ready.
Yeah, so, I'll join you on Skype at about 5.
Yep. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Cool. Take care, everybody.
See you later.
Thank you, everybody.
Well, I mean, I'm just leaving. You don't have to
Scott's
leave.
just leaving. Anybody have any questions? Anything out there? Chicago only got you 79. Nice. Chicago. I like both of them. I like to New Las Vegas. Eggsville.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is the winning name for sure.
Chicago is pretty great too. Since I say Chicago and everybody's like they pronounce it Chicago.
I want to see what these other ones look like on the app. So
Chicago.
How many look? If I played the same game on this one,
it tells you the score.
I would have gotten 67.
Oh wow,
points.
let's see what that's like because it's completely different goals, right?
Yeah, because it's different goals.
Let me see what I did on the base game. I'm sure it wasn't very good.
That's the bunker. What is the
59.
name?
Wow, what a difference the goals make for you.
Yeah, totally.
59. Wow. Okay. I wonder if it's going to be a lot of 59.
Zombie.
59. Ice cream truck.
67.
Hey, look at the ice cream truck. That's neato. 73. I would have done close. Halloween. Oh, it's got candy corn, Nikki P.
Oh, you drive an ice cream truck around on that one?
Yeah, there was something there. And then
That's
winter.
Nice. 76.
75. Well, I had a few that were kind of similar.
That's
Wonder what the goals, maybe the...
fascinating.
I've not really... This is the first time I've looked at any of the...
they have candy corn
any of
on
these
them.
more... That's what I was saying. It's the first time I've looked at any of these expansions, and I'm actually happy. It's different.
Well,
it actually changes the game.
We're the same
Score? Yeah,
Score.
but I think it's because you probably missed all the goals or whatever.
Sure.
But yeah, they're really cool. Hope everybody's doing well. My phone I probably shut it off. Zombie has to be fun. Yeah, I don't know about the zombies. Eggmageddon, that's a good one too.
No, it'd be Omlegeddon.
Omeletgeddon. I say, you know what I say to that, Derek? I say, oof, which is egg.
Which is egg, yeah. Well, looks like you drive your ice cream truck around.
I know, I saw mine race down the way,
Yeah,
so I don't know
mine
exactly
moved
what
around.
happens with that. We got it. We don't have that one, so we have to find out about it. I should have tried to buy it. It probably was at
Zombies look like they go through time.
Can.
And they override houses.
Oh my goodness.
What? I'm just reading here to see if anybody has any questions. Can we do zombie next time? I don't know. I've been avoiding both. What's the other one? It's
Doomsday.
Doomsday. Yeah, Doomsday and zombie both have been like, I don't really want to play those right now. Not that we have any zombies, or this is hopefully not Doomsday. But yeah, I would love to play the ice cream one. We don't have that one yet. I'll have to see if I can get it. I really should have bought it when I was in France. That was a foolish thing, because it would have most likely been
This
there.
year?
Yeah, I'm sure they probably had it. I might have been able to ask for one if I wanted it, but I just wasn't thinking.
I bet you can
I actually
now.
I thought I already had them all.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I think I bought every single one that Deep Water put up. Because, I want the English one. But I'm pretty sure that they're doing... Because they co-produce the game with Dude Games or whatever, the French-Canadian company. So that is also in English for Canada. And if you get that one... That's what the Welcome To that we got is the French-Canadian French one.
What if everybody played with the map of their choice?
Yeah. The problem is you'd have to have If you wanted to do,
And a
I guess you
ton of
could.
goals.
I guess you totally could, right? You just change the goal. You just do generic goals, right? That don't have an effect on the.
Yeah, if you just stick with base game goals, you probably could do something like that.
Right. I wonder though. You'd have to know what the zombie score. Well, it would do it automatically for you if you know what you're doing.
If you're doing it on the app, it would do.
So, because I don't know what the cards are. This is the first one I pulled out, so I actually hadn't opened any of them till today, and I knew they had cards. I didn't know what they included. I thought they might be something else. I really like what this does. It's very simple. It doesn't drastically change things, but it does change it a lot because that's a whole other level of thinking that you're applying to what you're doing. Take care, Rainer. Thanks for dropping by.
Yes, Rainer, always good to see you. Well, virtually see you.
Virtually see you, yeah. He's around. And then I still got a little bit of time. Anybody have any questions? We're hanging in there. Everybody seems to be doing fine so far. I, again, would like to go have pizza.
No pizza for you.
Well, you could get Domino's, maybe.
Well, we don't have the right kind of cheese, but I was thinking about calling my brother and asking him for one of his
recipes for
pizza dough recipes.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
But we'd have to venture...
Don't talk about food again. I understand that. I'm hungry. You can always tell when we get to the end of the stream, I'm hungry, so...
we'd have to venture out into the world to get toppings.
Oh, for pizza, yeah.
Because we just don't have the right kind of cheese.
Gosh, you know what? I was saying how dense that sausage was. I know we're talking about food. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That sausage that's almost pepperoni.
Yeah, it was almost pepperoni.
Yeah, that's
of a
pretty
different
dense.
flavor. Okay, no more food talk.
Okay, no more food talk. Anybody want to talk about anything about food? No, except for food.
Except for food. No food.
No food. Ugh. It's cold.
No.
It's hot in here.
They're done with the questions for us.
Too. Yeah, we've been asking questions every day, so unless there's somebody new, I'm going to turn that off. Oof. Toilet paper. Yeah, we won't talk about that either.
No toilet paper.
So we probably are off till Tuesday because I have so many things. We have things we need to do, and we have to start considering actually shooting real game night, date night episodes in the next. The goal is to actually start doing those just because we might need episodes. We had to bury the Azul Summer Pavilion episode today because it turns out something was misplayed in the first 5 minutes, and pretty drastically. So
terrible.
Scott feels. I mean, it's still up there. You guys can write me at lincolnboardgamegeek.com, and I'll send you the link. And if you happen to click through it earlier today and then thought you'd watch it later, if you look in your history, it'll still be there. It's all there. It's just unlisted. So, but yeah, you write me at boardgamegeek.com or on Hecubus on the BGG. I'll send you the link. But yeah, I agree that it's actually bad because what had happened was, I'll explain. Dave told us how, I believe, if
you have to go back and check.
I'm pretty sure I looked at it. I don't know if Scott went back, but Scott actually explained the extra the wild tiles that
Dave,
you draw.
Actually.
Yeah, Dave. I'm sorry. And he explained it correctly, I believe. Scott says he didn't. But then first round, he explains to Deborah that she can take two wild tiles, and she did. And it's like that's not how it works because the way it works is you take all of one color. And if there is a wild tile, you can take that as well. And if there's more than one wild tile, you take all of one color and then one of the wild tiles. But you never take more than one.
Yeah, I know I think that's the rules for with the Joker tile expansion for original is what
right.
That's how it works. Is you can take one, then you have to take one other. Like it goes with another color.
Yeah, exactly. And so and then the next turn, Deborah took 3 of the. It couldn't have been. Had to been.
I don't know.
It was not the next turn. It was like the
watch.
next. It was the next round, I think, because again, it was a different wild, and she took 3 wilds, which is it's easy enough to make that kind of mistake, but it doesn't help represent the game correctly. So if you watch it, know that it's even though Scott thought Deborah won, which she did not, but it's still good.
That early in the episode.
The teach is pretty good. So if he did get that part correct. Because Dave's really great at teaching those games. I'm sad because I won that one pretty tight. It was a tight game. And Dave was talking about the tile drawing, like he felt he wasn't getting enough. But I thought he did fine. I don't know what the deal was. He said he was trying a different strategy. Let's see what else we got. Is the doll hairs, it's for dollars, exactly, and it's just a stupid thing I came up with many years ago, maybe when I was a little kid. I don't know. I've said it for a long time.
Like the first time I heard that was like, I think a teacher of mine in elementary school said something like that. Like doll hairs. I'll give you 6 doll hairs.
Yeah, well, and then I do the, you're pulling a doll hair out, right? So believe me, I've been doing that for so long. Yeah, we try to do the planned programming stuff anyway. I mean, I like to try. I would really like the live streams to start on time, just because there are some folks. Well, Marga's staying up. She's putting her own life in her hands, staying up forever with us. But some of our friends try to watch, and they barely make it into the show especially if we start late. Now we're theoretically starting an hour early, but we still did get started for about a half an hour. The software we're using is fantastic. I barely know how to use it, meaning I could turn it on and do like a few things. Derek is learning how to use it, and Scott, he knows it, and he's learning how to use it too, but he has more knowledge of it. But he was he wanted to shoot from his studio, which is way better looking, but he has a laptop in there, and his other computer in his office is way more, much more powerful, has all the software on it that he needs. And so we're like running around. I'm running into the control room area, looking at the computer, telling them what the codes are to do this, and then Derek's doing, it's just all this. And in here, it's like we have all this gear, and we're running around trying to fix it and make sure everything's running. So we set up the Jackbox in case we had time for that, just because it'd be simple and quick. We did try out, what was the one we did yesterday? Oh, you weren't on it with it, Rusty. It was...
I wasn't either.
I know it was Guespionage.
Guespionage, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, you weren't playing, but you're watching. The Guespionage is the audience actually contributes to the... one of the questions was, how many people have... Percentage. What's the percentage of people who had their shoes polished at an airport, shoe shine at the airport? And so then you guess. One person guesses.
I guessed 14.
And then everybody else guesses whether that's higher or lower. And then you can double down if you think it's greater than 9%. Is that right, Rusty?
I thought it was greater than 50% off.
Really?
That player was greater than 50% off.
It's kind of like Wits and Wagers, right? A little bit?
Sort of, but not.
I think so.
It's more like another older game, Balderdash or something. No, not Balderdash.
But there's a new game that came out. I'm trying to remember the name of it, that you actually set the dial on one side and everybody else guesses.
Oh, yeah, that's Wavelength.
Wavelength.
Yeah, Wavelength.
Wavelength is sort of that, too. But a little bit more interesting in some ways. But Guespionage is awesome. So we'll probably do that one again. And that one, it really involves the audience more, which is really fun. Because they become part of the data pool. I think you have to have a pretty big size pool, though, because I can't remember. It still uses the internet or whatever they're getting their numbers from. But it'd be really awesome if they tracked that information at Jackbox for those questions and used it as the numbers. Maybe they do. I'm just keeping an eye out on the time. I got to make sure I get to my computer desk. And hopefully everybody's doing well. We're all hanging in there. We haven't made any weird dishes yet. We'll keep. Was it Gator Dave that was asking about that? We'll let you know when we do. It's when it's like what's left in the pantry. What can we make with what's left in the pantry?
Last night, my wife was trying to use up some ingredients, so she made this chickpea curry spinach dish that was okay. It was interesting.
Okay. Was it canned spinach?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We were trying to use up the spinach we had.
We didn't buy much, sadly.
Perishable stuff.
We did not buy much perishable stuff.
Well, when we got to the store,
there wasn't much to get.
There wasn't much to get. Thus ending up with a head of cabbage as replacement lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight's meal is, she actually, one of the few meats we could find when everything started going nuts was we actually bought a couple turkeys. So we're having like a Thanksgiving dinner.
For Easter.
Nice.
Yep.
Take care, everybody, I guess. Everybody's starting to drop off, which is wonderful.
Do you have an Instapot?
Handmade pasta, ooh. But that's...
I don't.
beta version.
Okay.
It's definitely on the wish list, though.
Well,
I want one.
Matthew's saying he's waiting for everyone to have their own cooking segment. Well, I've been watching the Alton Brown stuff. It's been great.
Yeah.
He did the French onion dip
Today.
from Real Onions. Well, the
Yeah.
other day, but yeah, we watched it, and it was great. That was yesterday we watched it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And the rice one he did was
How do we meet Rusty?
enlightening.
So I met Rusty at, I think it was 2009, 2010 at BGG Con. We were returning home, and he's at the airport, and he had, I think I saw him at BGG Con with a badge, and it said where he lived, which was near us. I'm like, oh my gosh, you live near us. We should game. And I'm 100% certain I scared him. And then we saw him at the airport, and I talked to him again. And then cut to 3 years later, 2 to 3 years later, Scott was a special guest at Strategicon, and so we went to Strategicon for our first time, which is a Southern California convention. It's just, we never get out for the convention. It's always more, because it's at the airport, so it's kind of more effort than it's worth, sort of. And that's what we had heard. So we went with Scott, and we stayed at the hotel, and Rusty was running his beautiful
Yes.
production of Artemis. And we were like, oh my gosh, you have to do this for us at BGGCon. And we didn't scare Rusty that time. Although he was probably scared because he had to build all that stuff and then send it. And something got ruined. He had to bring it to Dallas.
Yeah.
Like the tube that we made that
The
we
tube
sealed
with
up,
the track
that UPS
lights.
sealed up, got open and lost everything
Yeah.
out of it. But yeah, Rusty had like
Custom
the
lighting.
Yeah.
LED lights that would shift whenever there was like a red alert and things like that. It was great.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
It was
Yeah.
really good. And we had LED par lights
all
and stuff
kinds of
doing things.
stuff.
It was great. So that's when I actually really got to know Rusty. So that was 7 years ago. Boy, that's a long time. Almost exactly. It was in May 2013. Oh, no, 12. So 8 years ago. Yeah.
2012.
Yeah.
So it's
2012.
8 years now.
Yeah, so it was
Wow.
2 to 3 years between when we'd seen him. But yeah, I'm sure I scared him. I'm like, oh my gosh, who's this weirdo? And you're right. Let's see here.
Yeah, I met Rusty, I think, last year at BGG Spring, because that was my first foray into the BGG events after coming on board. And so, I met you, and you showed me your tool for Welcome To, your card tool that you made for Welcome
that's
To that I'm thinking
right.
we should have just used today.
He said shush.
Yeah, it's not legit. You can be in trouble for that one.
Not legit.
Well, it's legit. He made it, but it's not.
Personal use.
When you
No,
do
yeah,
that,
yeah,
it replaces the game.
Yeah, it was a DIY thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's see if I can get it.
Don't get it. Don't get it.
Well, I'm
I know
going to show
people
it.
be writing you. Oh, hey, you
It
clicked
turned
away
off.
from it. You clicked away from it.
You have a nice assortment
did
of
put it.
apps.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, it'd probably be better than doing the cards. It wouldn't be as messy. We'd have to have another app to show it though, tablet or something. Anyway, I do need to run. Everybody, you take care. We'll see you again on Tuesday. We'll be doing that at around 10:30. We'll never
For
say
the
actual specific time. Yeah, for the Europeans to join us again. Marga will be there, hopefully, and she'll be earlier in the evening for her, so she won't be so wiped out. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
And again, you can make recommendations what you think we could play for this, and potentially as Game Night, Date Night, we're going to start really filming those as well as playing stuff here. This is always going to be lighter. So you can make those recommendations on BGG, on the Game Night Geek List, which has all the episodes that we have. And then you can also write me at Hecubus on BGG or at Lincoln at BoardGameGeek.com. And you can also probably recommend on Twitter or Facebook and Instagram.
But then you have to remember it. If
I
if
do.
They put
Well,
it
I
on
know.
a
I
list.
generally do make notes of what everybody's doing. So everybody, take care and take care of yourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us too. You too.
Thank
as
you.
well.
Yeah. Bye, Rusty. Nice
Take care,
to see
everyone.
you.
Yeah, it was real good seeing you again.
Good seeing everybody.
Bye, everybody.